So no crass language, guys. No.
Fuck. You fucking got it, man.
Holy shit.
So,
Okay. Lorenzo finally texts me back. He's 25 milliliters out.
okay.
Milliliters?
That's what he texted me.
Awesome.
Alright, but, you left Bassa, headed towards Jamie, did a little bit of a wyvern quest in the middle, got to meet one of the big bads. Stopped at Jamie, got some new quests. Actually, no, you didn't get new quests, you just booked it straight to Senex. Killed some chulls on the way, near Lake Elliott. Arrived in Senex, or you would have if you didn't get hit by the mother of all snowstorms and get directed to Jordan's or Flynn's family's house, which was a fun interaction. Then, after spending the night there, you headed into Senex, spent the day experiencing some of Senex. I believe you all gambled at least once, as per Senex law, I guess.
Tradition.
It's a lawless city. Tradition, yes. But as you explored this bustling, lively city, you noticed and picked up on a few eerie bits and pieces. Flynn, you would have felt on edge being home after all these years. Everyone else would have felt like they're being watched no matter where they are, but never being able to see what is watching them. Eventually, making your way to an orphanage, you went inside, saw the wonderful, lively scene of children playing and reading with their caretakers, and then went upstairs, broke a giant eyeball, and then immediately went to hell as all of them turned to goo.
Yep.
Rushing through this now goo-infested dungeon, you make your way through what is now known as a lab where a guy experiments on people, experiments on children, might I add. Running through there pretty quickly, all things considered, only stopping very briefly to make some plans, and when I literally jumped you, you arrived at a open area where Flynn experienced I would say out-of-body experience, but it's more like her insides turned to outsides, so
Oh, Jesus Christ.
it's weird. She turned to goo and tried to kill you all. But thanks to some good teamwork and what we like to call the able railgun, she went down. And after some very minor moving along, you fought Oridum, who was a pain in the ass, if not anything else. And eventually, after a unsatisfyingly long battle, you beheaded him. And with everyone's unique, quote, air quotes, celebration, we are now right back where we left off.
Oh, there we go, sweet. Nice. Matt, could I use an investigation roll to see if there's any, exit to this room? Other than the way that we just came in.
You don't even need to roll.
Oh.
That's the only way.
Okay. Oh, wait, which way? Sorry, I didn't see the thing. This here. Okay, I got you.
The way you came in.
The way you came in. Alright. Well. Is Ridham's body still on the ground?
Yeah, he's just kind of chilling there.
How mangled is it?
Very.
God damn it. Can I... Has Ava left anything not completely diced up like a tomato?
No, he's beating it. It's not, don't worry, he's not cutting it yet. He's just kind
Okay.
of
Yeah, that's fine. Just please don't rip it up to shreds. I kind of need that body.
you can see, he would look up to you momentarily and then look back down at the corpse, and then he'd raise his right hand up as if he's gesturing, do you want some of this? And he's still just fucking...
You gonna finish that?
You gonna eat all that? Yeah. His blood is kind of important, so beat the shit out of him if you want, but just, leave me an arm or something.
Let's see. I guess. I mean, he'd really, in that case, then he'd walk over, he'd step on his chest, and then where his, I guess the neck would have been, That's not the right word. Squirt it out.
Please don't kiss my.
How much blood spews all over the place, like around
A lot.
this vicinity?
Probably a lot, yeah. I guess.
It's also this like. It's like a mix of, rose gold. It's like that color.
It's like
Yummy.
Ooh, that's new.
Oh.
pretty color.
Don't like that.
Don't like that? Is it weirder than when it was yellow?
Oh. I mean,
I'm back.
What is it?
I don't think it's worse, but it's also not any better.
Yeah. Let's get out of here
Hmm.
for now. I kind of want the body a little bit. I want like an Abel. Can you cut off like an arm?
He cuts an arm off.
Okay. I wish I had a way to like preserve it. I don't have like ice or anything.
There's preserving materials in this laboratory.
This is true. We don't know what happened to the rest of the like creatures that were up there because we didn't kill them all.
Ooh.
So
I do want to mention, actually, would you say that you were looking for, like, or at least actively show that you're looking for something to preserve this?
I think I would have said it out loud.
Okay, yeah. Abel would walk over, and he'd hand over, because he would have found this earlier into the laboratory, because I'm looking through my inventory right now, a jug of formaldehyde.
Oh yeah, Abel did grab that, so you're
shit.
good.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna put. How big is it?
It doesn't specify.
You could fit an
half a
arm in
pound.
it.
Half a pound?
It's a
You could fit an arm in it.
Okay. I
You
want
gotta
to
bend
fit
it
as
at the
much.
elbow a little.
I want to fit as much of him as possible in there. So an arm, I guess.
You probably cram a little bit more than a forearm.
Does
Maybe
he
a
still have a
push.
heart left?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take that, and I'll cut the arm more. I think the heart's kind of
So
important
you
because it has a
Dig
lot of
through
blood.
his chest.
Sorry?
You're gonna dig through his chest to get to his organs.
Yeah.
Okay, make me a medicine check.
No, this is very normal for. She's got experience in
I
medicine.
don't think I could give her the health action. I don't think.
No.
I have
Could someone else do
advantage
that?
on my own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
okay,
gets
yes,
advantage.
Damn, I have a +6. That sucked. I got a 13.
13. The first thing you notice is his bones are gold. Because why wouldn't they be?
Bitch.
But with that, you also notice they are the metal, not just like gold. They're literally gold. So they're very pliable. Is how it works, which doesn't sound structurally sound, but I don't know. He's weird.
Yeah.
We can steal his bones.
That's why he had a stabilization mechanic. Anyway,
I mean,
you can sell his bones. But peeling back his rib cage, you would see his lungs have been replaced with 2 big crystals, and his heart is not on the left side of his body. It's in the direct middle, like right under the sternum. I think that's the word for it. And it's maybe a little bit too big, and it's still beating.
Are the crystals similar to the crystals that were stabilizing the others?
Yep.
Oh, so this is how he stabilized himself.
It looks like the heart is connected to the crystals, and then the crystals connect to his body through an assortment of thingies.
That
But,
makes sense. So he's
and-
purifying his own blood with crystals inside of his body.
And the heart is still beating.
Lovely.
an anatomical wonder, I see.
He's dead, so I'm
His
assuming
ribcage. Hold up. Oh, sorry.
I'm assuming that the heart isn't like it's he made it. It's bigger than a regular heart. So I think it just beats on its own. I don't think it has a purpose because he doesn't have a head.
Abel instinctively would go to just step to break one of these crystals.
Whoa, no, hang on. Don't do that. I would stop. I try to get you to stop.
Okay.
Because we don't know if it's still keeping him together. Let's kill him first. Like, kill him. And then we'll break that. We actually, I want the crystals. We don't want to break the crystals anyways. I'm gonna rip out his heart.
You touch it?
Yeah, I rip out his heart.
It
I have
is.
gloves.
It is hot to the touch. Like you just left a pot boiling water and then you touch the metal hot.
Oh, fuck. Abel, you
gloves,
have.
so you can
You
pick it up.
have. I have gloves, but you.
You're also resistant to fire, so you can do it. It's just that's hotter than it should be. Is
Hell
the
yeah.
main point.
Yeah, I'll take his heart out.
Okay. You get Oritum's heart.
Let's go. I finally won it. And then yeah, I wanna remove the crystal lungs.
They are part of the heart.
Oh, okay, so I have all of them. Is the heart still beating?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
For reference, this whole contraption weighs about 10 pounds. It's 10 pounds of shit that was in his chest.
is the way that the heart is connected to the crystals. Is the crystals touching the heart, or is it skin and flesh that is connecting to the crystals?
I'm gonna just draw a little diagram, because that's easiest. So if we go here, if this is one crystal, and this is the other,
Excuse me.
this is the heart.
Oh, so it's squeezed in there. Okay.
And it is attached. You can see sort of how it tubes in. Also, probably about 6 seconds or so after you take the heart out, the skin begins to melt away off of his body.
Yeah, we got clear access to the bones.
I've heard of old, pathetic men hiding money in mattresses, but this is different.
Yeah, he was always different. I think that's real gold though. If
He hunches over. He's grabbing his tibia already. It's just
All right, Tom, you get a human skeleton made of gold.
he's
Hey,
just gonna
wait,
piggyback
wait.
it, so he can actually
Abel.
carry it. Yeah.
Abel, can we count this as payback for you giving me the 500 gold?
I'm pretty sure a human skeleton made of gold is worth more, but
Yeah.
sure.
That's why I was asking Abel.
You notice Abel, he points over towards probably a bag of some kind, pointing over towards the head.
The head has not melted, by the way. Oh, poor Cedric.
Yeah, I think Abel would piggyback the skeleton, and then he'd pass out larger bones to the rest of the party for. Then I'm saying that as because you guys all should also. That makes sense.
Cedric, do you want some? She does not excited to ask you this.
So he wasn't. I would say because he puked earlier, actually, because if you remember back in the laboratory when we went to the little operating room, he puked after that. That was the last of his actual puke. This puke is more like a dry heave, so it's mostly just spit. So as you turn it around, there's spit all over his mouth. But anyways, go on.
I mean, as disgusting as it is gold. So
What is it?
you don't have. You can leave if you need to, Cedric. But
What-
you'll get a fair
What do
share.
you want to give me?
Oritum's bones are made out of gold. Yeah. Sorry.
You want a gold pelvis?
I'm good. You guys can take it.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Oritum's head and I'm gonna start inspecting it. I don't know how the skin is still on.
Smells like that.
See?
How do you
So
deodorize the
you get
inside of your body?
one gold skeleton minus the head, and the head is still intact, kinda.
Hell yeah.
It's damaged, of course, but
I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's quite heavy too.
Flynn, make a intelligence check.
Can I make a medicine check instead to see why it's intact?
No.
Okay. Awesome. That's gonna be an 8.
He's weird.
Nice.
Honestly, it might be really okay. There's a couple things I really want to do here, including I want to use his stuff to make us potions because we're gonna be going back to Knockmore. But I still want to burn this place to the ground. Just taking the body.
I mean, it's a skeleton now. It's
Yeah, it is a skeleton now. It's just weird to see the. Okay. Mostly, I'm gonna walk
Well,
up.
you have a portable hole, right?
Oh.
I'm gonna kind of walk up to Cedric and put like a hand.
Luna
on-
has
I,
it,
I'm
but
gonna
it's-
I'm gonna clean my hand first before.
It's
I
in
put a
the
hand on
hole
your
now. Just someone else write down that you have a
I
human
guess
skeleton.
I'll just write it down. Yeah.
We left all of the stuff at Camilla's. Including the oil. Sorry, just look at me. I'm not covered in blood. I cleaned it off.
No, I am looking
Okay.
right now.
Okay. Can you and the others go and get the wagon and maybe Kavi, and then come back?
Just me?
No, all of you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Before we leave, just a really quick, can I make an Arcana check on what was happening in this?
Over. it.
Sweet.
Okay, 19.
This is a demi-plane.
What is a demi?
That's oh boy.
An ill-defined planes are usually small sizes, like either other planes. Oh, that's why I can't call.
Yep.
It's
Essentially,
not because
Iridium
of that
made
statement.
this. This is his own personal space or sanctum. But you could probably infer with a 19, I'd say, it probably has a source. Like there's a point at which it originates. Yeah, I wonder where it is.
I'm gonna teleport there, but I walk there. Can I make an investigation check or something?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
21.
Looking at the ground, there is a small disc within the larger disc of what looks to be a sun. Probably about the size of a plate. And pressed into it, probably about, not flush, but an inch down, so there's a little bit of an indent, looks to be a small golden key with a triangle on the top and what looks to be 3 thin chains with small diamonds at the back of it.
And it's in a lock almost?
Kinda.
Okay.
It's essentially part of the floor. You could probably pry it out if you...
If I pry it out, I think this demi-plane falls. So...
Make an Arcana check.
12. Oh, 15.
You can kinda infer that as long as the key is in here, you'll be fine. And also, if it does disappear, you'll just get shunted out without a problem. So you just kind of appear where you were last, aka in that hallway.
Okay. Do you guys want to take a look at this? Maybe someone who's a little bit more adept in magic? Looking at V.
Well, why not?
I'll take a step to the side.
All right, what are we
Like
dealing
I
with
said,
here?
a plate-sized disc with a key pressed in, a very ornate golden key pressed into it on the floor. So you can make an Arcana check, investigation, whatever you would like to see. Anything about this. You can kind of gauge this is the magic item creating the plane you're in right now.
Yeah. Oh man, my Arcana checks are worse than Flynn's somehow, but
Well, can I
sure.
give you help?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do.
That's your word.
Alright. Disadvantage, yeah. Alright, that's a 16. One better than the previous
Hell
one.
yeah.
Yeah, you could very confidently say, as long as the key remains in this plane, it won't have any problems. It looks like this is just kind of here as like a, I don't want to carry around the key. But should the key stay within this plane, you should be good. Just don't put it in like a pocket dimension, because then probably fucky shit will happen.
Hey, Matt,
Yes.
is this a thing?
Is this a thing?
There's a blue square.
What? Where?
I'm trying to circle it.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Who also has yellow?
Me, I think. I should change my color. There we go.
There you. You're ruining my color scheme.
Where?
There was a, I think, for like a miscellaneous.
I got rid of it.
Yeah, that's like. Okay. So we're good to take the key out then, V. Take the
More or
key.
less, it seems.
Okay. I'm pretty quick. So how about you guys all leave, and then I'll pull out the key, and if shit happens, I can run really fast. Especially since I have here.
This is a shame, though. I can't help but think an opportunity has passed me by.
To do what?
I wanted wings too, but now the Golden Father is dead. That is no longer a possibility.
His research is still there.
The Golden Father?
Your dad.
Just feels like a grand name for a pretentious asshole.
That would make it fitting. Anyway, gonna take the key.
An intelligent, pretentious asshole.
You are correct there.
Get that right.
Yeah, I'll try to take out the key.
Alright,
You're hiding behind
Oh
me.
boy.
just give me a
Nice.
simple strength check.
Oh god.
The
Able.
DC is not high. The DC is not high. It's literally just to get it out of the floor.
Look at Cedric.
Cedric.
He is strong.
I go to 7.
The DC was 5.
Oh, okay.
You pop it out, and you now have the key. It's slightly warm in your hands, and you can feel the hum of magic emanating from it.
Okay. Because I don't want to lose it, we're just gonna say out loud right now it's going into either V's thing or Luna's.
No, that's a bad idea.
What?
No, because
I already prefaced, don't put it in a
Yeah.
pocket dimension.
Yeah, just hold on to it. Don't
Just-
take it out.
Keep it in your hands.
Okay.
I assume
Pocket
it's
dimension
roughly
for
equivalent
funny-
to.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't try to give it to Coffee through the bed.
I assume it's like putting a
Terrible
bag of
idea,
holding
actually.
in a pocket dimension.
Yeah.
Just wear it as a necklace for right now.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll put it around my neck because I'm special.
Alright.
I have it.
You deserve
And then
it,
we
I
have
guess.
everything in the room. I don't think there's anything left. We have the head. We have the bones. I have an arm and a heart. I think that's all we need. Let's get out of here.
Matt,
Hi,
you think
Lorenzo.
this is valuable. I'm fucking with you.
The walls? Yes, actually.
You're grabbing at his throat.
The thing is, it's also a demi-plane, and they are magically
Magical.
created.
Yeah, so they're worthless.
They look very, very expensive.
Excuse me.
That's what it says.
With very fine taste. But we'll go to this room now.
Sure. Very fancy little rooms.
Hey,
That's right.
Matt.
That's
Would
winning.
it be realistic if we took a short rest while we were there, since we kind of were there for a while ago?
I would say, yeah, you could take a short rest. Also, since you guys
Well, I guess-
now left, I'm just gonna show you the item right now. So if you look in
Ooh.
Tavern Vaults, probably
Yes, maximum
best.
possible. Let's go.
I didn't make an item because I forgot to. That's my only excuse.
That's fair. I'd do that too.
But if you look in there, that is the key you just got.
Sick. Hold on, sorry. Give me a second. Check my...
Oh, also, if you guys remember that funny like potion table you got last session,
Yeah, we did do that.
yes, I also
Short rest. Nice.
that's that item as well.
Where did you rest
Ooh.
this?
Tavern wall.
Oh.
Oh
sick.
wait,
We get our own rooms again.
we have.
Oh my God, yeah.
Wow.
It's the yeah.
I am the
holy shit.
keeper.
It's the thing.
Well, we have our own like little turtle room from
Welcome,
like,
welcome
Yep.
to Flynn's Hotel. How can I help you?
It's just
You
like
have to pay
the
for it,
gun.
though.
Yeah. I have to pay for it. No. Oh.
It's 10 gold pieces per 10
I mean-
square feet.
Sick.
That's kind of solid.
We
That's
could
not
just throw
bad.
someone in there if we needed to, and just give him like 10 feet of
You
sway.
could
True.
suffocate
Also,
them.
you guys can pay like 10 gold. You can like up it over time. So if you don't want to pay a shit ton of money right now, you can put like 50 gold
Oh,
in.
it stays.
Yeah, it stays.
Oh,
It's a build up. I'm not gonna make you pay every time.
I
This is a
assumed
one.
that
I'm
she-
not giving you. I'm not giving you a subscription magic hotel.
subscription service magic.
I assumed it was a subscription.
No, it's a one-time payment that you can up periodically should you choose to.
Okay. I am the keeper. Yeah,
I
but
am the captain. No.
we can do that later. I think that. Oh wait, no, you guys wanted to rest, right?
We just did
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, you just rest. It's
Okay.
not hard. It's decently
You can use my
comfortable.
land hands too, just because I might as well use them right now. Might as well.
You know, all of my.
I assume you all are just gonna go back through the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
until we
I'll
run into a creature or an exit.
Yeah, I'll skip the like shitty ones and just
Got my
go
pencils back on.
this one. That's the wrong map. Don't
Oh, wow.
ignore that one. You
Guys,
didn't.
it's my house.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
that
anything
was
there.
in case you guys fought in a small room. But yeah, this is So essentially, this is the exit. This is
Oh,
probably where you
I
find most of your shit.
Thing was
If-
it? Oh, it's sick.
If you guys aren't against it, if you guys can go get the wagon, because we're gonna need it. It has all of your money and stuff, and I don't think you guys are completely done with this place. So if you guys all want to go get the wagon and come back, and I can make you potions with like the potion stuff here, as well as I want to obviously mess with this guy's heart and arms and stuff.
Someone should
Yeah.
stay with you. We don't know if there's
Yeah.
anything here left.
I think I will be fine. Mostly because if anything is here that is semi-sentient, I think it will respect me.
Congratulations, then.
Thank you.
So everyone but Flynn leaves the dungeon.
So, you and me have some time to talk. Why not? He could stay with you, just in case.
I-
he needs a little more.
I am gonna go up first just to talk to Kavi with the sending stone, and then I'm gonna.
Okay.
Technically, it
Yeah,
does.
I'm just gonna keep it on this map for right now. But yeah,
Oh wait, I could talk to him here because I'm no longer in a demi-plane, right?
you're
Okay. Yeah. I'll let them all leave and then I'll call Kavi.
right.
Ring ring. Ivy, can I help you?
Get your ass over here.
Flynn, what would you like to say to Coffee?
Do you want me to just like message you and then you can keep going with them?
I'm gonna do your stuff first because theirs will take not too much time depending on what they want to do.
Okay.
So, because I know you have a list of things, so we can just go through this pretty
Just
quickly.
pick up, turn on the. Kavi?
Flynn, are you alright?
Yep.
It's been a minute.
He's dead. I have his
Oh
head.
wait, already? Oh,
Yep, he's dead.
okay.
My teammates are gonna come back to the place and get the wagon and stuff. If you want to join them, and come visit, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, I'll get everything ready. Yeah, okay. Oh,
Okay, good.
good. good. Are you alright, Flynn?
More than alright. He's dead. I feel great.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
See ya. And then I'll put it away.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, what's first on Flynn's fuck around in the evil dungeon?
Going to the children's sewer.
You're going to the children's sewer?
Going to the children's
You
sewer.
are you actually going to the children's sewer?
Yes, I need to put them in bottles for things I want to do later.
Oh, that is so fucked.
Considering his lineage. Oh,
Like
so-
father, like daughter.
Do I have a map?
No,
for
guys,
this?
it's completely different. It's completely different because he was a bad person and I'm not.
Oh, so you're a slightly less bad person. Okay.
No, because he's a bad person and my character's a good person.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. That's how that works. Definitely.
But yeah, I want to do that. I want to look around to see what the crystals actually are. If he's like creating them or finding them. Do you want me to just list off everything I want to do and then we could just like do it, or?
Yeah.
I want to find out if he's making the crystals or finding the crystals. I want to find a consistent way to harm the like liquefied beings. So like I want to try hitting them with different things, and then because it was Radiant, I think that did like
Damage,
the
yeah.
most. I just because I want to try to like kill a couple down there. I want to try using crystals on the already melted ones to see if they reform, and then I want to talk to Book Lady for something else.
Okay. So we'll start with the children's sewer, as you put it.
Children's sewer.
There's no way down. You do have to jump down the like tube. I want you to be fully aware of that before you do it.
How far?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I can't see how far.
Nope. It eventually you kind of just see it go black because it goes that far.
Oh damn. He was really prepared for the future. Hang on. I have I think I have a tinkering thing that lets me see. Actually, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Just like down there.
Yeah, as far down as I can, 60 feet.
There's a little bit of a light, and you see red just kind of shift away, like a wave of water. Like you drop something in a puddle, and it did a little ripple.
So just below 60 feet. I have 50 feet of rope. Actually, no, I think they burned it for some reason. No, I haven't. Okay. I have rope.
Mm-hmm.
So like, can I undo this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop it open.
Smells god awful.
Yeah, that's expected. I guess there's no ladder. He wasn't exactly expecting to go down there.
Yeah, he just kind of threw things.
Actually, no, there's children, dead children in the regular orphanage, right? I can go get stuff from that. I don't have to go to the children's sewer.
You don't have to,
I'll-
but it's probably a bit easier to go to the. Yeah, both are viable options.
I want to jump in,
Go
but
for
I
it.
don't know how I would get back out.
Tie the rope.
Tie the rope to
Tie the
what?
rope.
There's nothing to tie it to. I could tie it to this, I guess.
You could tie it to this. There's like decent enough area.
Oh, I could. Okay,
You
yeah,
can
no,
tie it.
I'm gonna tie a rope to it, and then I'm gonna go down, and then I'm gonna bring my little light, finicky thing with
All
me,
right.
because I have a little light. tinkering
Then
thing.
we'll go to the goo map.
Goo map.
There you go.
Ah,
That's about it.
it's gorgeous.
Oh, okay, there.
I want maybe 5 bottles of goo mass.
Okay. You get. Before that, I would like you when you. So the pipe goes down about 20 feet, and then it just opens up into this massive chamber. I would like you to make a wisdom save the moment you get past the lip.
We're good.
Uh-oh. So, as you get down there, you hear the screams of every damned being ever, I would say. As you lower yourself and take. That's not terrible. 15 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
It's just these screams yell in your ears. But you can get down there, and eventually you get your bottles and climb back up without much hassle.
Yeah, I'll take the rope back out and I'll shut it and I'll seal it. And then I'll have my 5 glue bottles.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Next thing I want to do is I want to look around for if he's making the crystals or if he's finding the crystals. So
So you're
I
just
think
gonna
that would probably be-
search. Would you search other rooms as well? Because there is like 2 more.
I believe I have 2 days of just because they're gonna be 2 days there and back.
Yeah, they're traveling They're traveling a decent bit.
So yeah, I would be searching the entire place.
Okay. Give me, we'll say, either 4 investigation checks or 2 with advantage each.
2 with advantage. Is it investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 24. Damn! At a 10.
Okay. Yeah. Going through and like not rushing through a dungeon now and taking your time to go through drawers and move things and get into all the crevices that you might have overlooked while the party was searching through, you find quite a number of things. The first thing you find is a very simple mask that looks like an owl with a crack down one eye. It's very evidently magical, though I don't believe Flynn knows what it does.
Without putting it on, can I like try to look through it?
It's a mask. It's got eye holes.
Okay. We won't be touching that yet.
Mhm.
I'll just put that away. So owl mask, 5 bottles of children, and then I don't find anything about the crystals.
You do. You find that he was making them out of an assortment of gems. And speaking of gems, you do find quite a number. You can tell that the base component would have been diamonds for the crystals, mixed with a number of other things. I'll just post this in
My
comments.
notes I have it down as diamonds and other things.
So that's all of the gems you find.
Oh dang.
It's quite a few. Once you actually start like going through and looking through every drawer and every nook and cranny, you find things where he's a messy motherfucker despite being a fucking genius. So alongside that, you find 600 wheels of cheese,
Yes! Yes!
1,000 loaves of bread, and 200 pounds of assorted preserved human organs.
Sorry, I was paying attention, but that was 600 wheels of cheese. How many loaves of bread?
Here,
Why? How's it not gone bad?
magic.
Magic. Like all things.
Why did I ask?
You would also find that.
Yeah, 200 pounds of stored preserved human organs. Let's go.
That's awesome. There's so much food.
Yeah, I don't care about the
I
cheese
have
and
to
bread.
keep
I
this
just
away
want
from him.
organs.
I have to keep this away from him at all costs. I'm so glad I did this
Oh,
alone.
there is also 900 days of rations.
Oh my god. Wow,
Yeah, this motherfucker. This is essentially a nuclear bunker where he
Yes.
was experimenting on children. He did have to feed the children.
2,000
Organs?
That's a lot.
There's no children left to feed, so we're all good. Damn, okay. Can I... Well, because I have time. I would like to start trying to replicate the way he made the crystals.
Okay. Give me
I will not be successful, but I want to start trying it while I have the stuff.
one intelligence check.
Good job, Flynn. It's gonna be a 5.
Nope.
Okay. And then the last thing I'll text you through the book, I guess.
Mhm.
But pretty much for the entirety of my stay here, I want to try to replicate the crystal. Just kind of
Okay,
over and over.
then give me 2 more intelligence checks.
I think I'd get obsessed. Actually, wait. No, because I would want to make at least a couple potions. So I'm gonna say for the rest of like one of the days, I'd be trying to make.
So give me just 1 more intelligence then.
God, Flynn, you're so good at this. It's gonna be 12.
No. It's a complicated procedure. You can tell you probably have to use a humanoid sacrifice though.
Oh! Yeah, I'll talk
Like-
to Tommy about that.
Probably step 1.
Is there any children left behind?
Not really.
Damn
They're
it.
all goo.
They're
But
all useless.
is that everything you'd like to do here, Jordan?
I want to make a couple potions while I have all of
Mhm.
like his ingredients and stuff.
Yeah, just type out the list and we'll
Yeah.
figure it out. Alright. Moving on to the rest of the party now. We will hop over here. I won't get too into it because it's decently simple, but is there anything else you guys want to do between traveling from the orphanage to grab your shit and come back?
Well, I feel like since Cedric was the one that Flynn told to go get the stuff, I feel like that would just be his main priority.
Mhm.
I guess along with the rest of the party, I feel like we don't.
I'm not gonna stop at like.
I don't feel like there's time to stop.
Not
You have
really,
more
no.
than enough time. You're literally in no rush at this point. Like you did your quest.
Yeah, well,
I guess in that case, there's
Stop
part
by
of
the
me
college.
that
You could
wants
stop
to-
by a brothel. You could go to the mercenary union if you want.
I personally would like to wait for the entire party to get fully back together. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we're all on the same page here, but I'm thinking is we go back, we get Kavi, we come back here, we finish literally everything we need to do in the orphanage, and then we hit every place as all together.
Okay.
Just to save it, because I feel like that would be the healthiest for like the game, because we'd always all of us be included in everything. So nobody has a moment where they're just kind of sitting up.
Pretty simple to get there, grab the cart, get Kavi, ride on back, and we won't get
600 wheels of cheese.
600 wheels of cheese.
Why is there so much cheese?
I don't know, he's weird.
He loves it. He loves cheese. What kind of cheese is it actually? Is it assorted,
Yes.
or is it just one kind?
Is
Like,
it
all of them?
preserved?
it's human cheese.
Yes,
feel like that's pretty important,
interrogate
right?
him about the cheese.
It is preserved. It's like
Okay, good.
some of them are. Some of them he was definitely experimenting on. Like, I wonder what happens if I just leave it there for like 2 years.
He's just like, nice.
He's a genius.
Hey, experimentation.
If it's preserved, we could start selling it.
That'd be sick.
You can sell cheese if you want.
That'd be fun.
We could start a cheese store. Let's
And
leave
his
this life
corpse.
behind.
Yeah.
Sell that too.
Sell
Leave
it
this
all.
life behind.
If you're gonna sell it, if you're gonna sell some weird shit, Senex is the place to do it.
Yeah.
This is true.
Hell yeah.
Bro.
But
We did just
you
decrease
all
the
make
population
it
by
back.
40.
I still don't actually have a token for Kavi now that I'm realizing it. Fuck, that's fine. But you all make your way back to the orphanage. It has been generally cleaned out of the goo upstairs at this point because it's kind of unsightly, and is also very much like drew some attention. So Flynn, you probably had to like
Yeah.
talk to some police officers once, but when you showed the mercenary union badge and all of that, they're like, okay, we'll let you handle it.
Sorry. Important mission. Top secret. I'll let you in on it when I can.
This will be coffee.
I'm cooler and better.
Alright, so is there anything you guys want to do down here while you are in the dungeon? You can also spend some time investigating if you guys want, because Flynn may have not gotten everything.
Yeah,
Sure. More free shit. Look around for it.
I will. Or at least Cedric is just gonna go to the library.
If everyone would like to make investigation checks, then
Hell
Sounded
yeah.
well.
add a
Yep.
+2 for Kavi being around.
Nice.
All right.
Passive bonus from
That's
your friend.
a 23.
That's a dirty 20.
25.
Okay. So very good for everyone.
17.
Well, so
It was nearly a natural
everyone
one.
but Abel got a 20. All right. Cedric is in the library. Abel, you find
Really good proving this.
no, actually, you find see this. I'm gonna just send it to Abel because it's funny.
Okay, sick.
The severed head of a child.
No, you find
I
that
thought
Tom.
that too. But that's a terrible abbreviation for this context, but like.
I know.
What is
I
it?
know. That's why I
We
used
found CP.
it. Yep.
Okay, so I have
What a copper piece.
I have another basically human-sized sack of just coins.
Yeah, he found 91,000 copper.
I'm looking around, I'm realizing now that he never sweeps his floors and there's just pennies everywhere. It's just,
What?
they're so sterile. I guess he really loved copper.
Huh.
I mean, I guess it's conductive. Maybe it was another experiment.
Yeah, he was just
What?
he was using it as materials and just collecting a shit ton.
900
of copper
gold?
coins was pretty
Nice.
easy.
Which one?
Nope, no gold.
Base
No, but like the 91,000 copper divided by 100.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Nice. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
I thought you were gonna be in character counting the gold as you picked it up.
1,
1, 2.
all right. V, what did you get?
A 25, I believe. No, 23.
23. Flynn, you got a 25, and Cedric, you got a 15. Yeah,
A 20.
or not a 15, a 20. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
2,000 copper.
Cedric, you find.
Actually, do you mind, or would you allow me to like use it to look? Because I was keeping in mind looking for something specific, or do you want to just roll it how it is?
What were you looking for specifically? Because I have the list of everything that is in here, so
I
it
see.
might be on the list.
So obviously this is one of. Is this the only library he has, or is this just
It's the only one you know about.
the only one we know about? Okay. There seemed like he was keeping most of his records in here,
Mhm.
and I feel like this man, for how I guess I don't know how eclectic. He is. I don't know, man. I feel like he'd have connections to people.
Okay.
And I was wondering if there is a book of records that show of people that he's connected to in some sort, like he's gotten materials from this person, or he's gotten order from this person, or he may have worked with this person on an experiment in the past.
You're looking for like receipts almost.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, first, inspiration, because it's fucking awesome. Secondly, you do find that.
I was gonna say, yeah, you probably understand why I'm looking for this.
Mm-hmm. You would see that a lot of his ingredients are either one shipped through Gateway, which is pretty common, all things considered. But it. Give me an intelligence check with disadvantage, Cedric.
Intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence. Intelligence or history, whichever one you want to do. But they.
Sorry, I lost some tabs here. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Two.
Yeah.
Yeah. To you, they just look like shipping documents. Someone who might know a bit more about merchantry might be able to get you maybe someone who's been in Senex or Gateway pretty consistently would probably be able to give you a better insight into it. Cough, cough, V, Flynn. Cough, cough. But generally, it just looks like this is pretty standard shipping shipping manifests, like equipment, herbalism. You would see one that kinda stands out, which looks like it's weaponry, but other than that, that's it.
That's it?
Well, for like buying stuff from Gateway.
Oh.
There is a secondary one which comes from the north.
Okay.
It doesn't specify exactly where, but you do see the name Bluebell listed, as it seems like these two were colluding, which I don't know if you maybe picked up on.
Makes sense.
Maybe.
Okay.
Makes a lot of sense.
Is that it for...
And in the Gateway contact, you would see the name Oleander pop up a few times.
Okay.
Anyway, so if you want to get someone to look at those manifests a little bit more,
We're over here.
Yeah. I honestly, I mean, I'd probably go over there as soon as I see that name Bluebell, because...
also, Cedric, you find a
Yeah.
potion of heroism.
Hey! Nice.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, if you want to continue with other people, well, first.
Flynn V, if you would like to make a intelligence or history check, V, you get advantage on this.
On top of the
Okay.
one you already made?
Yeah, for the document
Cedric.
Cedric brings up. These, like,
Right,
trade
so
manifests,
it's
essentially.
advantage. That is
I got
a
that on there.
dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Hey, dirty 20s all around. You would immediately notice, both of you would pick up on it almost same time. Like, Cedric walks them over like, hey guys, I found this manifest. You should look at this. You'd see the name. Let me pull up my notes to get you the more accurate information, actually, now that I'm thinking about it before I say something and fuck myself over. Where is... There you are. Alright. You would see the name Oleander pop up quite a lot. Seems like this is where he got a lot of his equipment. And then you would see a name called, I can't pronounce it, but it's this. I can copy and paste correctly. Nestorium, I believe. Nasturtium? I don't know. It's that. That comes up pretty consistently as well, which seems to be where he gets a lot of his... What's the word?
Materials.
Animal parts.
So does Nasturtium look like a person or like a place?
Judging from the, it's a flower. It's a nickname. It's a code name.
Okay.
So you would see Bluebell, Oleander, and Nasturtium.
Does anyone recognize that? Like, I recognize it, but that's just based off of, like, just hearing the name.
Those are flowers, if I had to. I've heard of them before. I've come across them before.
Yeah, but they're code names.
Well,
Like, Oridum went by a flower, but his name is Oridum. So does anyone know who this is?
I mean, with a little bit more context,
No.
I feel like we could come to a conclusion.
This seems like a new one.
V,
What?
I will say, you do recognize, like, very briefly, like one of those things where it's like almost like back of your mind something picks up. You do recognize a few of the address listings essentially from the gateway ones. Like, you would recognize them as warehouses that you've probably seen in Gateway once or twice, maybe been around. But you know, if you want to look into this, you would know where to go, essentially.
A few of these ring a bell. If you're willing to make a trip to Gateway, that's probably where we should look.
Kind of out of the way, but
Actually, not really, because we're going back to Knockmore.
Decently close to Knockmore, actually, because you
Pretty
could
close
just
to
go
Knockmore.
around and follow. Yeah.
We have a lot of things that we want to do, but we could definitely look into this. We definitely should look into this.
definitely, but Matt, I don't remember if you mentioned or anything, but like, forgive me, but with these names, like these, obviously the code names, were any of the products listed underneath those code names again, right?
I won't get into too many specifics, but Oleander seems to be equipment, like weapons, tools, a lot of the alchemical supplies and like the big test tubes you see came from him. Or them, sorry. And Nestorium is like animal parts, like meat, pig hearts, cow intestine, a whole bunch of other just like animal parts. And then that's really all you could probably tell.
I see.
But yes, V, you rolled a 23 on that check, which means you would find 3 potions of regular healing,
Nice.
Okay.
a potion of invisibility, and a potion of water breathing.
I
Potion of what?
Water breathing.
I see.
My blood just went cold.
So 3 potions of healing, invisibility, water breathing.
Yep.
That would be just the general things you pick up walking around and looking around. Flynn. Moving around, sort of in your movement with Kavi and going through 2 pairs of eyes, brother-sister duo, you would find a potion that's sort of hidden under a desk that you kind of have to unlock. You find the key; it's pretty easy. Unlock it. I'd like you to flip a coin for me, Flynn.
Okay. Should I call it?
Yeah. Or no, just tell me what it is.
Okay. Tails.
Tails. You find a potion of true polymorph,
Oh.
which is essentially the 9th level spell in a bottle.
Spell. Wow. Damn.
This is the spell that, at high enough level, you can turn into a dragon.
That's really good.
I don't see it.
It's not gonna be in D&D Beyond. You just gotta add it.
Okay. Okay. That's
That's
okay.
it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Hey.
that is the rarest item in the whole entire.
True polymorph potion. Okay. I do have a bit of an ask, Kavi.
Yeah.
And I'll take out the owl mask. Do you have Identify?
I do.
Do you mind?
He nods. And he will sit for a little bit, and you would see his eyes go wide for a second. Okay, good thing you didn't put it on. Very cursed.
With what?
The you can never take it off type of curse. And
that
also, no, that's step one. So, good news first. The wearer of this mask gains, out of character for a moment, gains a +2 to their wisdom and charisma scores to a maximum of 22. But once you put it on, you can never take it off again. And you're also vulnerable to all non-magical damage.
Does this look like this mask? Does it have like a strap, or is it like just a piece that you put on your face?
Just something you put on your face.
We could totally put this on someone and then beat the shit out of them. I think that is an actual play that we should think about. Why does he have this?
Why does he have a puddle of children, Jordan?
Why does he have 900 cheese wheels?
600.
Sorry, 600 cheese wheels.
And it's wheels of cheese, not cheese wheels.
Go burn this place to the ground. But I should probably get you up to date, as well as everyone else, because you guys heard me talk about it already, because we're out of character. But I want to talk to Kavi about the crystal, the beating heart, how his head didn't melt, his bones made out of gold. And I just kind of want to give him like the complete rundown of like everything that happened. The demi-plane, the key around my neck, like everything.
Okay. Mind if I see his head?
Sure. I'll just open up my backpack and take out the head.
He's gonna he takes it, puts it on, just kind of unceremoniously plops it on a desk. He just kind of stares at it for a little bit.
The rest of his body melted, but this didn't. And his heart technically still beats, but I don't think he's alive.
You'd see him slowly reach for like surgical equipment, like a scalpel, and just poke into the forehead and cut down.
If you want to do stuff like that, I would let me do it, and I'll offer my hand.
His hands are steady.
One
He
of
just
us has
cuts-
done this more than the other.
Oh yeah, but he wants to stab him.
Oh!
So he's just you see him put it like, above above the brow, in between the eyes, and then just cut down to the nose and stop. All right, here you go. That was more satisfying than I thought it'd be.
Well, I'm glad you got satisfaction from it, because killing him did not feel
I
anything.
didn't expect it to, honestly. Let me guess, he smiled when he died.
It did a lot more than smile.
Oh no.
It's like flowers and cloudy people.
Well, that sounds, no offense, like a you problem right now. I'm going to help you, I guess, dissect this, and he gestures to the head.
I'm not asking you to do anything, Kavi. You said, you made me promise
I'm going
that I would
to
involve
help
you.
you.
I do have to go to Knockmore eventually.
Yeah, I'm probably going to stay here.
I'm going to stay here for a little bit, but I will have to leave eventually. And then I'm going to take out the arm and heart that I put in the bottle.
I'm just gonna do research.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it. I'm just gonna take everything I have and put it like kind of on like the table. Like I'm gonna have the beating heart with the 2 crystals. I want all of the gems that he was using as ingredients. I want the arm heart, and then the 5 bottles of children that I picked up in the sewer.
And with that, we are going to probably come back to that one-on-one
sense.
just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, 'cause we can get it out of the way just so we can get it out of the way. So, during that time and afterwards, I assume the party hits Senex.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what did you all find? Complete silence. Damn.
What did you say?
I found a sack of pennies. So many coins. They were everywhere.
That's good, Agatha. But
What's
We
it
have
with
more-
you and copper?
Well, there was that. The man Abel killed. Well, mutilated. He was a copper salesman. So if it brings you any solace, one man who was linked to Radom is sharing his place in hell with him.
That does bring me solace. Thank you, the two of you.
anyways, you found receipts of people he did business with.
If I had to guess, it's more flowers, right?
Yes,
Those damn names.
Bluebell was one of them.
Makes sense. We'll run into her eventually.
Yeah.
Yet the next time we'll be more ready. Far more ready. Matt, is there somewhere in just in general in Senex where I can just have the skeleton appraised?
Yeah, Desire Alley. It's the one shopping district. It's
So-
essentially black market. It's the black market.
It was here, right? Was this area?
Yep.
Sweet.
Desire Alley.
I think we'll all just split off and then go and try and get it appraised.
Matt,
So we're just gonna be doing our separate.
That's my name.
is there anywhere in Senex where you can just like go and I don't know,
Be happy.
reflect?
Like, just sit and think?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, there was the one park.
That we desecrated.
Yeah,
That's
but
dead?
I mean, I remember that place was silent. At least, well, it wasn't silent. But
I
it was a bit
guess
quieter than everywhere else.
technically, yeah, but that was at the middle of the night. Why are
Sure.
What?
Oh,
I guess so.
that's
If Cedric wanted a place, Flynn has a couple spots.
also, you do have a magic key that makes a room.
I guess he.
But for a price.
He could find one. I guess he could
It's
find one on
10
his own.
gold.
He'd probably just go find one on his own.
Then, yeah, Matt. I guess I'll just look
Working on
for.
it.
Oh, so I'll look for a spot to get my
Put
things in order.
everyone on this map just so I don't have to pull them out later.
For convenience sake, yeah.
Alright,
Is Cedric
you're going...
followable?
Uh,
No, asking, Brayden.
yeah, you guys talk about that in the background. Abel, you want to find a person to appraise a gold skeleton.
Yes.
Alright, not too hard to do. Actually, it's really easy to find someone looking to buy pure gold. Since Abel doesn't really... give me an intimidation check.
Sweet. There you are.
As Abel's gonna stand there menacingly. You know that, like,
Yes,
trope where someone's like, I'll give you 10 gold for it, and you just stare at them like, whoa, that's way more than I thought. And then they keep going up because they're, like, nervous.
yeah.
You're gonna see how well you can pull that off.
I did not do so well in this one, but
Well,
I was wondering.
well, you're lucky I rolled a 2.
Thank God.
The little goblin sitting in it will just... I will give 5... That's it. 850 gold. He's like trying to gauge your reaction to...
I think what he would do is he would not with any like sudden motion. He just lift his like left hand and then place it on the table, just directly in front of him. He'd then probably start. Is there like a tarp on the table?
It's like a little sheet.
Mm-hmm. He very sort of like almost like very lightly start to just kind of. How do I say this? Okay, this is something that I'm envisioning to be unintentionally intimidating, I guess. But he would start to almost like grab the rim and start to squeeze it very lightly.
Mm-hmm.
But to a point where it starts to, because I'm assuming the table's made of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably start to sort of creak and groan, because he himself would be thinking, but he's not looking away, he's not blinking.
Make an intimidation check again.
Sweet. Fingers crossed. Slightly better, that's a 14.
900.
His eyes red, and he takes it.
Alright, you get 900 gold and sell Jordan's dad.
Nice.
Not my dad.
Flynn's dad, sorry.
Not Flynn's dad. Not related.
And I'll relate amongst you guys later on.
A related question. Is there a black market to sell these 200 pounds of assorted preserved human organs? Is that possible?
Yeah. You might have to be a little more like picky on where, but yeah. Easily.
Yeah.
Fuck, how much do I sell 200 pounds of people for? It's well preserved, so do you have a like
Just
price
for
in mind
someone.
you want for it?
Not really. I mean, we could start doing math based on real life sale values, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either. So we're gonna say it would. Is it more than the gold skeleton? I think it's close. We'll say 700 for all 200 pounds of people.
Can I try to hike the price higher?
Oh,
that
easy.
possible?
Make either speak to me with your beautiful, alluring voice, or you can just make a persuasion check. You make an intimidation check if you want to.
I mean, they're both plus 10s, but I feel like intimidation is more entertaining.
Mhm.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. How are you intimidating? We'll say this is a younger half-orc man, like shorter than you, but not by much, but a bit scrawny.
And I feel like presenting someone with the possibility of 200 pounds of organs out of nowhere is already
You know
scary
what?
enough.
That's entirely fair.
Imagine you're looking at him like as he's trying to shorthand you, and you start to like lick your lips. You want to like fucking rip him open. Jesus.
Just every time he tries to like shorthand you, you just put another like box of people on it. All right. You see, he like swallows hard, clearly uncomfortable at the fact you have that many people bits just on hand. How about 1,000 gold for the lot?
You know, you can always ask where I got these from. It's quite the story.
It's unprofessional. Ask no questions. Tell no tales. Part of the business.
Fair enough. I'll take it then.
1,000 gold.
That works.
Nice.
Sick. Alright.
People sell for a lot, especially when it's like organs that are kind of in demand.
Hell yeah.
Alright, now, we should also get rid of all these gemstones, because that's relatively easy.
Yeah. You can... I already kind of listed the prices, so...
And yeah.
you can
I
just-
mean,
I know I put like an average for a lot of them, just pick the
The
median,
middle.
I guess.
The middle, yeah. So
Yeah.
the 12, it'd be 12 times 150, which is 1,800. Then I'll just let me actually just open a calculator. It'd be easier for this. I'll give you guys like the middle calculator. So I'll just do it on my phone. Or no, actually, it'd be easier on like what's it called? So 1,800.
Anything else anyone wants to sell while we're doing this?
I'm tempted to actually. Could I appraise the scroll of Cone of Cold that I have?
Yeah.
Because I want to know how much it would cost for me to. Sorry, how much money I could get for selling it, just to see if it's worth it for me to hold on to it. Because it is a good like panic button, right? It's a good, but the
It
thing is,
depends. It highly depends on who you're selling it to.
I see.
Because if you sell it here, you'd probably get gypped. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you sell it to an aspiring mage, you could probably fucking run them dry. The best price you're probably gonna get, like the most reasonable one, would be a magic shop where you go there and it's like, hey, I have this, and you could probably. I will say it's more likely that you could probably. What I would do personally is you could probably trade it in for an item or something like that,
Okay.
like haggle trade.
I mean, yeah. For me right now, items are exactly what I want, so I guess I'll hold on to it.
Are you selling the gems?
Since
Are you selling?
Let's see, it's
The gems are down there. I didn't take them out. We were using them.
Oh, she's using the
Oh.
gems for science.
I see. Okay.
Never
Screw your
mind.
5,800 GP. Stay broke.
Yeah,
I mean, I already made 1K off of body parts. I'm good.
You can take the cheese wheels.
you could take the cheese.
Uh,
Do you want to sell the cheese?
what about the 900 days worth of rations?
Yeah.
Let's sell some of those.
How much is
It's,
one day of rations worth?
5 silver.
Yeah.
5 silver.
So times 900 is 4,500 divided by 10 is 450 gold.
Am I fucking stupid? I can't believe I've been muted.
Oh,
Yep,
the
that's still
roundabout.
time.
Jesus.
Yeah, 450 gold.
Fucking tragic.
Perfectly easy to get.
Sweet.
Because I don't think you need 900. Actually, I don't think you guys need rations, period. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, who? I'm assuming V has
Sick.
them. Then I guess you take the boners.
Cool.
I really thought you said boners for a second.
I also did.
Nope.
great.
But,
That's nice.
Lorenz, is there anything you want to sell while you're here?
I'm trying to see if I remember if I got anything last session that would be sellable.
The only thing I could think of is, like, potions, but those are too useful to sell.
Yeah, here's
Oh.
all of my greater healing potions to be sold and regular healing.
I was gonna say I do have 2 vials of acid. I mean, PHB they're worth 50 GP, but I don't think they're actually worth 50 GP. So like, how much could I sell these for, realistically?
You could probably get that. So you could get them for 50 because of
Oh,
the circumstances where you got them. It's like high quality
I
acid.
see. Cool, I guess. Okay,
Good
then
shit.
I guess I'll sell both for 100 gold pieces. Is that good?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Let me delete these then. And then 100. Sick. Add. Nice. Is there anything else I can get rid of?
I don't know. I could sell my old greatsword.
That's not a bad
What
idea.
about
easy
the
enough to
cheese?
do.
What about the
Just-
wheels of cheese?
I really. Cheese is actually kind of expensive.
And the
Yeah,
bread.
we did find the cheese room. That is true.
Yeah,
did
you have.
finish your recipe, by the
You
way?
do have 600 wheels of cheese, Lorenzo.
Is the bread preserved or is it dry?
Yes, it is like
It's for sure.
good bread.
Sick.
Ooh, okay. Big money.
That's what we got last session. That's what I remember. It was
Or you could make 600, or like. You could probably make. You can make
make a lot
exactly
of-
500 grilled cheese sandwiches.
Ooh.
Actually, no, probably more, because I'm thinking. You could make a lot more than 500, actually, because those are wheels of cheese.
Dude. I mean, if you spend 2 halves of a loaf on one sandwich, that's
Oh my god, yeah, and I'm thinking of this fucking image. I think Brayden posted this. Or, oh no, it was you that posted this, Tom. This fucking image, but it's just a slice of a full wheel.
Ooh.
It's just like,
I will say,
I just kicked your ass, by the way, Flynn.
You definitely
You
did.
probably won't get much money for the food here,
I was 100%.
but if you were to sell it somewhere like
With a war effort, we could get more. Right?
Ooh.
you could sell
that
it
was not what I
in,
meant to put on there.
you could sell it to the military when you get to Jamie. If you sell it in Gateway, you'll probably get the biggest. Or no, you'll probably get the biggest payout in Perdovia because they're always in need of food.
Okay, hold on. We make an investment right now. We spend a decent amount of gold to get a pocket dimension, right? It's 10 gold per 10 square feet, I think. We store all the shit in there. It won't go bad. We go to Perdovia. We sell it out there. And then keep
If you wanna do
investing.
it, yeah, you can put it in the funny magic house.
We also. Oh shoot! Oh wait. Did we already sell the rations? Are those gone?
The rations are gone, yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
guys, did we pick up our 5 health potions? Or 6
You
health?
have
We
to go
never-
to
we
the
never
state,
found
the
but you
sixth
have
one.
you have not.
Oh, true.
No, you got a 6th one.
Oh, wait, did we ever
Thank
long rest or
God.
short rest at all?
We sure rested once.
You short rested.
Yeah.
Are we about to long
you
rest?
haven't
though?
gone, but you have not gone to the Mercenary Union
Wait.
to claim the quest.
We should probably do that. That's probably
Should
a good
get
idea.
that done.
Just maybe.
Yeah.
Covered in fucking bruises and cuts. That orphanage.
Hey, we've got your stuff.
Oh boy.
But gonna head to the Mercenary Union next then.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable, reasonable thing to go and do. I would say.
Cedric, you're going off to contemplate, right?
Yeah, and Flynn is following me.
Not discreetly. I am just following him.
We'll hop to that for a moment just to see the shenanigans for a little bit. I think that'll be fun.
Gotta get back to the Mage's Ages.
So where are you headed, Cedric?
Well, I guess he kind of wants a quiet place at least, so he'd find
Most
it on
of the
his
city
own.
is loud.
Yeah. Honestly, probably be somewhere outside the city,
Okay.
like just outside.
Just outside the city on the walls?
Maybe it's like a small, like little grove, probably.
Because
I imagine it's night,
like
right?
a little.
Or evening,
It's evening, yeah.
Then,
Could find like a little, almost like a outcropping of rocks that you could huddle under and think in the peace and quiet outside of the city.
then yeah. He'd sit down.
Flynn doesn't sit down.
I was just, well, yeah. Are you trying to be like? I know you're just following him, but like, are you like
Flynn has
trying?
stayed completely silent, pretty much just directly to your left.
Okay. He knows you're there, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So are you two just gonna stand there awkwardly?
For a second.
Yeah. Feels like the vibe. Stomach any better?
I guess.
What's
You know, going into this, I don't know what to expect. But not that. I don't know how to explain it. I thought people would be better.
some are better, but not all.
But how can someone, let alone a human, do that to innocent people, children?
He wasn't human. But
I guess, but you get what I mean.
No, I get it. He was an insane man. A genius, unfortunately, but he was an insane man. He didn't see people anymore. He just saw a goal.
You know, in the months I've been in this state, I always thought that there's always a hint of goodness in the world, but also a hintness of evil in people. It just... I don't even know. I don't know.
Do you mean to say that everyone is good, even though they might be a little evil?
I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. I just... I don't know. Everything that's led up to this point, I don't know. I don't know. That whole thing with Bluebell, and half of us wanted to go with her and half of us wanted to stay. I'm having trouble figuring out what's right and what's wrong. Were we really in the right there to refuse to go with her? Or were we in the wrong? I don't know.
No one. Right and wrong is a little hard, especially in this kind of world. Everyone made their... Well, maybe not everyone, but mostly everyone made a call based off of what they knew and how they felt. You made a call. Happened to be the same call as a couple of us, and it happened to be a different call than the others. That doesn't make you wrong, and it doesn't make them right. It doesn't make them wrong and you right. It was just everyone trying their best. Although, I don't think it was the right call. I think that we made the right call. I think that they made a poor call.
Do you think events can change how should I word this? Do you think events that are experienced by us can change the way we think about people? Like, all the time?
Do you think events can change people?
I don't know. I don't know how to word it, but just...
Experiences. What we experience makes us who we are, kind of.
I guess from experiences, I just... I like to think there was inherent good in people. But I'm having doubts after what I just saw. Or what I've been exposed to.
Oridum...
What do you mean hop off TikTok?
Oridum was a fucked up man. He was an insane person whose goal was originally a good one. And this is not to mistaken you with he was a good person. He was not. His original goal was to get himself and everyone else into heaven. Or his idea of this perfect afterlife and perfect body. Technically, he started off as a person who thought he was doing the right thing. Not everyone is like that. You will find people that are not. But people even as messed up as him may have started in the right place and then become like that.
I don't know. I guess I just don't understand humans.
Are you not human? I'll look at Cedric, because Cedric has like small... What is a Cedric actually? I thought he was human.
Yes.
I am. I am human. At least, I believe I am.
That is one of the greatest things about it, is that you get to just... I guess the greatest and worst thing. You get to do what you want, whether it's good or bad. You just have to hope there's more good people than bad people. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth.
Flynn,
Yes, Cedric?
I guess I want to share a story with you.
I'm here.
Yeah. Soon after I guess began in this state I am now, just don't remember anything. I was wandering through what's the wilderness, just aimlessly, not knowing anything. And I don't know, I guess I slipped and I fell down like a ravine or a cliff, whatever. I don't remember what happened immediately after that, but I assume a woman came by, I guess, and she just took me in for a little bit, because obviously, if you see a man who's clearly injured, you don't know. I mean, that's besides the point. But the main thing is, she was nice to me. She was the first person I saw pretty much since I came to the state I'm in now. I wasn't as coherent as I am now, but I don't know. I felt like I could trust her. But, I mean, after I said something to her about myself, she did, I guess, what you call a 180, whatever that means. And she attacked me. She seemed scared of me. I don't understand why.
Is it possible there was a miscommunication? Why would she be scared of you?
I don't...
Especially if she went out of your way to go and help you.
I think I can understand, but nonetheless, in trying to reason with her, she cut me pretty bad with a knife, and this took place in her home, I should mention. And I can right down the leg. She cut me, and I guess fight or flight. I guess you had it. I ran. I didn't look back. What I mean to say is, from that encounter, I don't know whether to totally trust people. I've always been wary of telling them things. Just sure, I've had good encounters, but after that, it's left an influence on me. I guess that's my worldview, where I understand we're good and bad, or that there's good and bad in people. I like I said, I don't understand what I'm talking about half the time.
Cedric? And Flynn will finally sit down a good 2 feet away from you.
Yes.
A question that will build up to something I'm going to ask. And she kind of looks at you in the eyes. Do you trust yourself? Because it sounds like there's more than just other people.
I don't know. To be frank with you.
Because it's
I don't.
It's really hard to
I
trust
don't
others.
totally trust most of our companions either.
That's
Luna, I don't think I can look the same after that whole thing with Bluebell. I used to somewhat the same way. V, I don't think I really ever trusted him, but and Abel, I don't even know what goes on with Abel and Agatha most of the time. I feel like you're the only one I can really trust. You're the one who seems the most. I don't want to say. You're the one most like that woman who I just told you about. You're nice to me for what I can't wrap my head around is why. Because I'm not making any sense.
No, you're making sense. How I've been just mean to you. I regret it, don't get me wrong. I didn't know that you.
No. I guess I've been mean to you. I don't know.
Definitely not.
I mean, I don't know.
It's kind of the thrill of it, I guess. It's messed up, but you'll never really know until you have to. Until you say the thing that you told her, or you're in a situation where they have to choose themselves or you. You'll never really know, until it's proven. It's uncertain and terrifying, but once you find those types of people, you just gotta hold on to them. I found mine, and I hold on to them like my lifeline. And it sounds like that woman, whoever she was, wasn't a bad person. It sounds like she got told something that was difficult to understand, maybe, and tried to make a judgment call, and maybe made the wrong one. Maybe you should try talking to her again.
I don't know. I don't even know where she is. It was middle of the wilderness. I don't even. I just. What I'm more scared of is just. If I tell those things again, will other people turn away from me, betray me? I don't want that to happen again.
I can't speak for anyone but myself. Through your actions alone, through our experiences together, I don't think that there is a thing you could tell me that would make me hate you, that would make me distrust you at this point. But that is not my decision, that is yours. I cannot make that call. So just know that if you did need someone in your corner, I'll be there. Unfortunately, because I think we're all stuck together, but I would want to be there anyways. You seem like a person who's looking forward to the same kind of future that I'm looking at. A good one.
You see. Thanks. I need some more time to think about things.
Would you like me to stay or would you like me to go? Flynn just looks forward, like she's not looking at you, to try to give a little bit of space.
You can do whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
Then Flynn would stay.
Are we all set on your front then?
Yes.
Then other three.
Dude. Oh my god. Wow.
Cedric
That was
So good.
that was really good.
That was so
Cedric lore. Jordan. Great inspiration.
Point of inspiration. Yeah, he deserves it.
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
that-
that you did so good. Holy shit, that was awesome.
Cedric lore.
Cedric
We love
Lord.
Cedric lore. Alright, now to the Mercenary Union. I assume... Would the whole group eventually go there, or just the three of them?
I mean, just so that we can get everyone together, if I had to guess, yeah, we'll just do the whole
I
group,
I
but-
have the reward thing, so.
I'm going.
Oh yeah, you do
Sure.
have to go.
You do want to head to the
No
campus
problem.
eventually, too.
Oh yeah, drinking the big time.
So we actually going.
I mean, I feel like after a while we just probably go and meet up with you guys, so we can all just be there.
Yeah,
So-
let's do the mercenary union. Let's do that.
Yep, heading into the Mercenary Union. If I can find them. Correct. Where's Mercenary Union? Just make so convenient. All right.
The amalgamation.
True.
You would see the guild ascendant, as per is usual, at their desk in the front, quietly waiting for their next gaggle of adventurers to pop in.
That's
It's us. We're the gaggle.
So,
Okay. I walk up with a piece of paper
Oh,
with
man.
the quest for the orphanage completed.
Alright, let me just... He takes it, a couple seconds later, you are pushed 6 healing potions and 20 gold pieces.
nice.
Okay. I'm gonna
Anything
take all
else that
6
you
for
have?
now.
You can pass them out later. But,
Yeah, I'll pass them out later.
Anything else I can help you with?
You should mention the everything.
Sorry.
I said that the Flint. Yeah.
I don't think they I don't think they asked. I think it was just figure it out and then they gave me the stuff. I guess I don't have to explain it.
The Mercenary Union is not known for asking its members questions. It's basically, what you do to get the job done doesn't matter to me.
Well, I was thinking it was just more of a hazard than it initially let on.
That's for local law
humor you.
enforcement to deal with.
The first flower has withered.
Anything else anyone would like to do in the Union?
We all get 20 gold, correct?
No.
Okay.
Is it 20 gold each? I don't remember. It might
It
just
was-
be 20 gold.
That's
I
why
think
I'm
it was
asking
just
you.
20
Nope,
gold.
it's just 20 gold.
Okay, so 20 gold. How many
Wow.
ways?
I won't
ways.
take any.
5 ways.
So 5, so you each get 4.
Nice.
Hey, money's money. I'll take
Money is money. 4 gold is enough for quite a decent amount of time for a normal person.
You aren't normal.
No, you're not. But anything else? Mailboxes, blah blah blah. I don't know.
I guess not nothing much else. I'm gonna head to the campus.
Should we grab something for our travel to Bassa? Because aren't we going back to go get your stuff, Abel?
You notice he'd look over and he'd look up into the air and just nod.
Okay. So, the whole group's here. So, when we're done with Senex, we're going to Bassa. And then after Bossa, we're going to Knockmore.
Mm-hmm.
We should go back to Jamie first. That's where they're militarizing. We'll move with them.
The
Yeah.
Knockmore thing is, I'm gonna say now, don't take any more quests. The Knockmore thing is gonna be, I don't want to
It's-
plan anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
My bad. My bad. Okay. Then I think I'm good here.
What about the shops near the middle of the town? If there are any. Or just places. It's the rich man's district and we're all rich men now.
Cedric,
It's
Yeah.
the clerk would be looking at their book and they would look up, Mr. Character, yes?
Oh, hold on.
And we're back.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
This came in for you about an hour ago. You actually timed your visit rather well. In that regard.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you.
And she will hand you a slip of parchment, aka a letter.
Yes. I will. Thank you. Be sure to
She
read
nods.
this.
Additionally, there is this, and she will hand you a small card with the, not just the Mercenary Union emblem on it, but the logo for your legion, which I haven't actually made yet. But essentially it signifies you as a monster hunter more than just a normal adventurer. And that comes with some fun little perks, aka these.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
All right. While Cedric does that, I will pull us back out to the map.
There was another thing too. That teacher of yours, Flynn.
Yes.
Well, we have the time. I don't think it would be inadequate to learn a couple of lessons from her.
Yeah, I have to talk to them anyways. I just needed to make sure Kavi was all set up before I did anything.
No reason not to move as a group then.
Speaking of which, if I'm leaving, I want to attempt to bring Kavi with me. I'm not sure if he would actually follow, but
Give me
Actually-
a second. My mom's calling me.
guys, do you want to maybe take a little bit and maybe go visit that gambling place again? We have money. We could get more
The
money.
tables are calling out to me.
I did trust the gift, yeah.
The tables are calling.
Yeah, that's probably what
Cedric
Cedric needs right now. He needs to gamble. No, I'm good with gambling right now.
Yeah.
I might be a few minutes, so if you guys want to like gamble on your own, Jordan, you know the dice game.
I do know the entirety of how gambling works in Matt's world because I've done every single option that he's provided.
Awesome.
No, if we don't want to waste the money. Actually, right now, how about this then? How much gold do you guys want to put into the key? If you guys would like to make some humble donations. Because I'll probably put in like 50 gold, so I'll add 50 feet. If you guys want to all add a couple whatevers.
Literally need every single gold piece I have.
I'll add 150 gold.
You'll add 150?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking 50 out of my inventory, and then I'm gonna write down. So you did 150, so that gives us 200 feet.
Yes.
Anyone else? Okay.
Oh, wait.
I can't. I need all of
Abel needs his
I
copper.
need all of I shit you not, dude. I literally need all of this money. Like,
You were probably ecstatic when you saw all those copper pieces.
He was.
Yep, I was so happy. I don't need anything else. I just want.
Anything to share, Goat?
I mean, what do you think we'd be using this space for?
True.
Any ideas?
Well, we need enough room to like move around because we're gonna be sleeping there sometimes, and then we're gonna store 600 cheese wheels in there apparently.
Also true.
So right now we have 200 feet, which
I mean,
is
it's-
not a lot, but it is.
1 gold equals 1 square foot. Huh.
But you have to do it in tens. You have to do it in tens.
True, but let's still eat the ratio.
I think an easy way to I guess like get how this works is 10 gold is just 2 cubes. 2 cubes of movement. So
Ooh.
if you use that metric in your head without thinking the numbers, it's really a lot easier to visualize how much space.
10 gold
Let's do
equals 2 5x5 squares. Oh.
Yeah, Jesus.
Because
Yeah, that'll
two,
be
so it would be. We have what right now? We have 200, right? So 200 divided by 2.
100.
We have 100. We have 100 squares.
Which is already a lot. I mean, I guess the ceiling would be very high, but like.
Yeah, but like it's enough. Like we're good, but like eventually we want this to be like a place, right? So we should be investing a small amount. So you don't have to do it now. We got it today, but eventually I would like for people to make a humble donation to our house.
I like 300 to that. Make it a
Consider
nice
your-
one, 500.
donation.
Consider it your rent for this.
300. Okay.
Yeah, so it's exactly 500 square feet.
So we have 250 squares. Okay, I think that's enough for a while before we want to turn it into a mansion, I guess.
Well, we could probably get an investment from Luna's family.
Do you think we can make your parents pay down the down payment?
It's like a timeshare.
I would love to beg for money. Epic one.
Okay, so we have 500 feet. I'm keeping track of it. Did you guys remove the gold from your inventories?
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. That's it. I'm not the DM. That's as far as I can
Cheapskate
go.
Abel doesn't want to
I
contribute.
literally need all this money. Sorry.
I'm messing
I was
with
like, all of my
I-
all of this cash.
If
is
you
going
if
for
you
side.
really need cash, you
Whatever
can
I can
ask Camilla.
I
Camilla is technically rich because of how much gold Flynn has given her over the years.
She was rich before you interfered.
I felt like it was necessary.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want all this money. It's very
You said you weren't against begging.
true. But you
I'm
can't
just
beg
giving you an
without a voice.
opportunity. You absolutely can, because he knows fucking sign language.
He can't do it though.
He understands sign language and then looked at me like I was crazy when I used sign language with him. Never forget that. Never. Never will. I got
Never.
gaslit by a silent man. He can't even
Yep.
talk and he
Alright.
gaslit me.
What's our next stop, gang?
The campus for me. That's
Campus?
where I want to go. I don't know if you guys want to join me or if you guys want to do something else. It's up to you all, obviously.
Yeah, I'll join.
Sweet. The school.
Sure, let's check
Is
it
there
out.
anything specific you're looking for? Because it is, I will say, it is just a college campus.
Pretty much. Well, if I had to guess in medieval world, there'd probably be a lot of like classes on just simple magic. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to pay to get it.
That makes sense. That or just like I don't know, like a simple stuff. What could the campus give me? Like, what could
It's a bard college.
it net me? Yeah.
You can, there's like general classes on history and stuff, magics. There's a swordsmanship class, but
It's not really.
they're all either in, like, currently in session. You can't just walk in and join a class,
Mhm.
because that's not how college works. So you can watch, but there's not much else to do.
I see. Then I guess I have nothing to do with them. Alright, well then in that case I'm not gonna bother.
The campus is cool, but it's more for lore purposes to be on the map than explore and
Actually,
find
that's
cool
something, yeah.
things. Or you can rob it.
Maybe not in broad daylight.
Genius.
But
Oh,
anything
actually,
else
hold on.
with, like,
At the campus, would I be able to? You mentioned for an aspiring magician and whatnot. Would I be able to get the Cone of Cold scroll of praise?
there we
here?
go.
Yeah.
do you want a like student or
I think a professor might be.
professor?
Yeah.
You could probably run it for.
I'm just gonna-
You can either trade it for something you might want, or just money. Which one do you think?
Let's see. I mean, I guess what could I?
Because you'll probably get
if I traded it? Likely, I guess. I don't know.
There would be simple things like Cloak of Displacement would be the first one you see. Ring of Protection. There's a jump ring.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, but they're not. You could probably honestly get multiple things for the Cone of Gold, or you can probably run. How much would it cost? Probably somewhere around 600-700 gold for the.
That's pretty good. Yeah. It's because there is like an item I have in
There's always
mind,
one.
but I don't know if they'd have it. It's an
What is it?
uncommon item. It's a spell tattoo. The Eldritch Claw tattoo. I'll just post it.
Oh, you could easily get a spell tattoo there.
Okay, sweet. It's this one.
It's
I
a
do
bard
want
college.
Sure, actually. I do want to just show it to you, just so you can actually read what it does.
I know what the claw tattoo does.
Oh, okay. Then I mean, I guess.
I used one in the previous campaign. Yeah, very nice. But yeah, you could easily get it, and then I'd say still probably get like 400 gold for the scroll on top of the tattoo.
Sure.
If that's what you'd like to
Yeah,
do.
I'll try that. Yeah, that seems reasonable. All right.
Then you get the tattoo
Sick. All right.
easily.
Let me remove the.
Abel gets the tattoo.
Don't steal my design.
All it would be would just be a small marking in the palm of his left hand, that of a maw.
Abel gets tries to describe a tattoo without words.
Yeah, I guess I do like a Muppet hand with my right and I points in my palm.
He does shadow puppets on his own hand.
And then I stare very intently.
You stare into the guy's eyes. Alright. Anything else anyone would like to do Senex wise? Because there's still the interior, but
Excuse me.
I will say Senex is pretty one trick. There's casinos, that's about it.
I love this place.
It's casinos, brothels, and then lore. About it.
We're not going to a brothel.
I mean, I want to spend some cash on magic stuff, but that's not really.
That's not something you can do here.
Yeah, not what this place specializes in.
You'll be heading back to Bossa anyway. So
Ooh.
I might as well just pocket it and save it.
True.
So, do we want to stop by and say hi to Camilla?
Sure, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I want to say goodbye before I go. A little better than last time.
I want to train. We're to train. Water in my system.
To Camilla's house. I believe everyone should still be in the map. Except the old images, because I changed them. I'm gonna have to do that for all the maps I've used previously. That's gonna be fun.
Toei.
Abel, Cedric, V. I'm not gonna add Luna because she's not here right now. Javi would probably stay in the city, all things considered.
Makes sense.
He's got things to do.
Makes sense.
Does
Camilla
he look
would
okay?
He looks focused.
Does he look crazy?
He looks like he's probably not gonna do anything other than research for the next few weeks.
Okay, I'll just tell Camilla.
You'd see, we'll set the scene. You would see, as you walk up, probably through the window, you would see Cider is sitting on Camilla's lap, as Camilla is essentially teaching her druidic runes. And that's sort
Sounds
of
like
the
bedtime story.
scene you walk in on.
Hey! I don't know.
Cider
just,
will
open the door and
perk up, and Camilla will just nod at everyone as they enter. Cider will run up and arms around Flynn.
Yeah, hug her. I'll do that thing where like I go underneath like her arms and I do that like one swing, almost like a throw, and then I'll put her back down. So we did it. I'm sure you already know that. You already talked to them. Kavi's staying there for a little bit.
Ecstatic. I assumed, yes. Don't worry about it. They'll be fine. He most likely just needs some time to get his thoughts in order.
There's nothing left there that can hurt him, so it's just a matter of whether or not he ends up accidentally hurting himself. That's the only threat. Besides the... Never mind. I look at Cider. Never mind. We are gonna head out to, Bassa, so, we were just wondering if maybe we stay here maybe a couple nights and then head out. Better ending than the last time I left.
Yes, you'll actually say goodbye this time.
It's called growth. Like Flint will just kind of like look like there's like a bead of sweat like going down like the right side of her face. She's like, yeah.
Camilla will very like, she's trying to make it look awkward and just one single pat on your head.
Okay, awesome. But yeah, they'll be staying here if that's okay. Look, Camilla.
Camilla will nod. Just, I don't much mind. Company's enjoyable. And I'm sure they could use some pointers.
Oh yeah. Feel free to replicate my first couple years of living here.
No, you're condemning your friends then.
Not damning, it's called teaching. It's like a training. That's what you called it. Character building.
That is what I call it.
They're about to get their asses beat by a woman with one arm.
Please, I won't even use the arm.
This is gonna be fun to watch. I don't think Flynn is gonna do the thing with Camilla. I think Flynn will do things with Toby. But she wants to watch. Flynn will definitely watch her friends' asses get beat.
So,
Some light sparring.
oh great and powerful warriors. What can I help you with?
I don't know.
Well, your reputation precedes you, but I think we need a hand with concentration.
Concentration. Alright. Spells then.
More so, not the spells, but the mentality while you use them.
Alright. That can be arranged.
We will be in dangerous positions, so we will need to focus. I say that for him, not just myself.
He nods. Alright. And she will gesture to Eustace Cedric V. Anything else you could want from an old veteran?
Stories.
I mean, more practice-wise. I'll be right back.
Becoming more knowledgeable wouldn't be a bad idea. For what it's worth, a veteran always has experience on and off the battlefield. It's not just the fight that's important, it's the morale too. Your mind is in the right spot, Cedric, just maybe with a little more concentration. Would it be more practical?
I'm back.
Well,
Alright.
I guess any techniques, you know?
Now that I can help you with. I did teach Flynn all she knows. Well, most. I can't take all the credit.
Teaching
That
is a
girl got
strong
most of it.
word for being thrown
I-
to the ground every day.
I beat it into you.
Whatever.
You're alive, aren't you?
I am alive, and you know who's not. She looks at Slater again, and that's important. Anytime she keeps talking about how she killed Oridum, she just like flicks back up and is like, "Yep, that's it."
Wonderful. Then we're gonna go over here.
No.
You're gonna see me really quickly make a map.
Yeah, just like the simple builders.
Look at that.
Whoa!
Very good.
We'll just put everyone's tokens out.
Oh, that,
Just
Sweet.
to have some fun.
I see Flynn learn to make shadow clones.
Yes, she did.
No. Depressing. They're gone.
Alright, so before I begin, what does everyone want from this? Because essentially, Camilla can teach you a feat. She can teach you Warcaster, at least she can teach you, I forget the, she teaches you combat, feats, essentially. She can teach you Warcaster, Great Weapon Master, technically she doesn't use a great weapon, but
She's got it.
yeah, Great Weapon Master, and what was the other one? Actually, I think it was just those two.
I mean,
I mean,
I was gonna say,
Warcaster for free? Kind of insane.
would it be
I'd like
out
that.
of the picture? Because I know, because Braden, well, as Cedric mentioned something about stories and whatnot, and I did say this while you were gone, so I'm not sure if you heard the value of skills outside of the battlefield while on the battlefield. Would it be possible for him to learn something like inspiring leader?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know, because like, although that is up to Braden if
Yeah.
he wants that.
I was kind of saying it as a joke, but that's cool.
You could probably do it.
It's up to you. The feed isn't like amazing, but it's still cool, I guess.
It's useful.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright. So, for this, we are going to have a little simulation fight with Camilla.
Sweet.
There is a... So, real quick, you do not win this fight. Real quick.
Makes
Camilla can
sense.
kick your ass.
Camilla! One has a foam finger.
But
Oh, do we
there
roll
is
this?
there is a case where you all learn the feat. Depending on the feat you want to get, you have to essentially fulfill these requirements. So, Tom, I know you're going for Warcaster, yeah?
Yeah.
Or both.
Me too. Yep.
You have to
Jesus.
survive an attack from Camilla, just take a hit,
Mhm.
and then you have to hit her with a spell.
Okay.
And if you don't have any
Okay.
attack spells, at least have a concentration spell up
Okay. So a smite
when you get hit by her.
would like
Essentially.
one of the smites.
Simple enough.
You just gotta hit her, and then minimum, you gotta survive 2 rounds.
Okay. Seems possible. Did we long rest, by the way, or
Yes, you would have long rested.
sweet?
Okay, good.
Alright, get that out of the way.
So not toast. That's awesome.
Very
Cedric
nice.
and Eustace, are you all going to go for feats as well?
Yeah, just can you remind me what the prerequisites are, or at least what I have to
Great,
do?
Great Weapon Master would be, I believe that, yeah, you can add a +10 to your damage for a -5 to your attack roll.
Yeah, more
And there's some
like
other
what do I need to do in order to get that?
To do that, you essentially just need to stay within 5 feet of her for 2 turns and hit an attack on both of those turns. It's a little or not hit, but make an attack. Sorry.
Okay.
Wait. So I mean, I remember before you left, she asked if, or if there was like anything we wanted to learn. Right? Is this what you're talking about? The feats?
Mm-hmm. Essentially feats. There's Great Weapon Master, which is pretty good for you guys because you just get it for free, or a Warcaster.
Yeah. Is the new or old version? I don't actually.
Whichever one you want, because I don't want to bother
Ooh.
reading them.
Hold up.
Because the new one does give you like a stat increase. It's like a half feet, which is insane. I don't know why it does that.
Just re- oh yeah, it does that.
Yeah, which is really-
Wisdom, Wisdom or Charisma by 1. Yeah,
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
and
Sweet.
under 2024 rules, opportunity attack buffs on teammates.
Yeah.
I
That's real.
I think I'd go for Great Weapon Master here.
Yeah, I can't exactly get Warcaster anyways. So.
All right, Great Weapon Master.
How do I get that again? Sorry.
Make 2 attacks against her in a row.
And have them both hit.
And stay. No. Make 2 attacks in a row, and at least deal damage to her. I changed it in my head, but
Okay.
so essentially get close to her, deal damage, just make sure you're attacking her. Is the big one.
And the condition for Warcaster was to survive 2 rounds and land 1 attack. Okay.
Yep. Take a hit, survive 2 rounds,
I see.
and I should say take a hit with a concentration spell up. You don't need to succeed on the concentration save. You just need to take the hit with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So, we can do this one of 2 ways. It's easier if we all go one-on-one. Couple of rounds. Quick, easy. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it like that, because it's easier. Who's going first?
Abel would take a couple steps forward. I mean, he just so happens to be the one in front, so I guess you go for it.
Alright. Abel's going to go first.
You're intimidating.
Well. Let's do the jazz fight. That sounds fun. Never mind, because it doesn't work, because this hates me.
Every day gets worse and worse. Even beyond that of your age, I can still see the figure.
Fuck it, Drakengard. Alright. Well then. Abel, Agatha, let's dance. I would like you to roll initiative.
I'm not good at this, but let's see how well it works. It's a 19. It's pretty decent. Oh wait, am I supposed to be here or here?
Start a little bit back.
Oh, like here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure it's perfectly centered.
You can pretty much. She got a 20.
Sick.
She did beat you by 1. But...
I mean, her dex is probably higher than mine anyway, so. It do make sense.
Mhm.
Not 190, Jesus. Alright. He pulls his blade up, and yeah, he's at the ready.
Alright, let me pull up Camilla's character, which I probably should have been doing this entire time, but oh well. You'd see Camilla will crack her neck. She'll look over at Flynn and just... Flynn, how much can he take?
Abel? He could take it. Like,
He nods.
maybe 2.
Two's good.
All right then.
He's concentrated.
You'll see she shifts her weight, puts it on her back foot, picks off, and essentially lunges towards you.
Fucking, oh my god, she flashed up. Holy shit.
And with her one arm, she brings the elbow towards where your neck and shoulder meet. Tom, I'd like you to make a dex save.
Yikes, I'm not amazing at those ones. Yeah, it's a natural one. It's a shame.
Well, it definitely doesn't feel good, to say the least.
Makes sense, yeah. Not a great dice roll.
That is 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
As she cracks you with the elbow, and with that, she leverages it and pulls her hand, grabs you by the back of the head, pulls her knee into your chest. And that's just going to be a straight attack roll.
Ouch.
That is a big number. 28.
I'm gonna shield spell. I have a 29 AC.
Yep. Hits, block.
Thank god.
And you'd see she smiles. And from that, she will put her foot down, circle behind you, and she's gonna just axe kick you. Just in the back.
Makes sense. It's not very nice. Oh, let me burn a slot. Oops. Nearly forgot to do that.
That would not hit.
Whew, thank god.
Because she just hits.
I think he'd block the heel of her foot, but like with the dull end of his sword, and then she'd break through it, and he'd just barely get away. I think that seems reasonable.
She puts her foot down and just steps back, smiling a little. Not bad. And she just, with 2 fingers, waves for you to come at her.
She has such skill. Be careful. And then, on table. Okay, so I'm gonna play this the intelligent way.
Good idea.
That's a good idea, yeah. Fucking Jesus. I'm gonna use a bonus action to drink the potion of speed. Because that feels like a very smart maneuver, to say the least. Very, very smart maneuver to do here. So I'm now going to do quantity 0. I have the haste up, or I have haste up, which now my AC is at 26. I also gain the hasted action, and I still have my normal action, so let me check what I can do as my actions, because I actually need to set up a spell, so that, you know, I can beat the classes. I think what I'm then going to do is, because it's concentration, what is this? It takes 1 action, yes. I'm going to use Blade Ward, because that's a concentration spell, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to set up Blade Ward with my action, then with my hasted action that I get from the speed potion, I'm going to take the dodge action.
Alright.
I'm then going to walk 5 feet off to her side, very, I guess, hastily now as this happens, which then allows me to use evasive maneuvers. So let me find the area where I marked that off real quick so I'll jip you and fuck the game over. Let me roll that d8. This happens until the start, or this applies until the start of my next turn. So, you know, when our turn's going by. That is a 6. Okay, that's really good. That's really, really good. So what that means is right now my AC is 24 plus haste, which means plus 2. So 26 plus 6 is 32. Then I have Blade Ward, and she's disadvantaged because of the dodge action. I'm going to use Action Surge, which, let me mark that off. Oh, I don't have a bonus action, that's not good. So I can't use that to try and heal myself. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use Action Surge here to then use just a single weapon attack? Or 2 weapon attacks, because I have multi-attack now. Yeah, sorry. So let me mark off Action Surge, because I can't seem to find it for whatever reason. It's been a little while. There we go, and then yeah, I'll take a swing at her, I guess. Hopefully I get lucky enough to hit her. That's not great. That's an 18.
Nope.
Damn.
You
One
see,
miss.
with just the one hand, she puts like the base of her palm just barely enough onto your blade where it knocks it to the side.
That's not great. Well, good thing I have another attack. Ugh. Even worse. Yeah, no, that's a shame. I haven't rolled above a 10 this session yet, dude. That's just ass. Oh well. It's
Luckily, you're really good at taking hits.
Yeah. But that would be the end of what I can use the bonus action. Use that. Yep. Yeah. That'd literally be the end of what I can do. I've used everything.
She smiles, seeing this like setup, and she'll just nod. Good. And you'll see she'll reel back with her arm, and then just punch the ground as she will cast Erupting Earth.
Sweet. I do have advantage on dex saves. Now,
Yes, make it dex
thankfully.
save.
And because the dodge, it's irrelevant. Advantage. That's 17.
Failure.
Damn.
I mean, he's a big girl. But this is the attack. Essentially, you have to survive. So
Sweet. Hopefully it wasn't like hilarious that hopefully.
33 points of. Is it bludgeoning damage? It's bludgeoning.
I thought is it half and half? Or am I going crazy? Oh no, because it's 3d12 and then of bludgeoning. Then I think it's 3d12 of fire. Either way, I don't.
No,
resist
that was
either,
a
so-
that was a Tom thing.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Mhm.
Okay, so 33 you
And
mentioned?
then you are not prone, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. The damage.
So
Let me roll
essentially
the, I gotta roll the concentration check.
Mhm.
So let me roll that. That's a 26.
Yeah.
Hey,
Success.
good one. Another
Cool.
nice roll.
You all would watch as she reels back, and this sort of green energy would wrap her arm, and then there would be this spark of purple, and like she wince and close her eyes for like a second, like it almost hurts, and she punches the ground as hard as she can, and in a 20-foot cube around her, just except for the like maybe 3-foot by 3-foot area she's standing, the earth just goes up and throws Abel into the air. He spins a little and then lands.
Yeah, but freaking crunch on the
And as
fucking
you land
ground, yeah.
sort of on your as you just poof, onto the floor, she'll crouch. Well done. And she'll offer you a hand to stand up.
I think he'd plant his blade in the ground. He'd stand, but also... Actually, I have an idea. Could you, just for me, please, could you roll persuasion? Just out of curiosity, because there is...
Camilla is a decently charismatic woman.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, let me roll something for Abel. Just out of curiosity.
I was so close to rolling a natural 1, I just want you to know that.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think apprehensively, but definitely he would reach out and then just take the head up.
Make a strength check.
Sweet. Boom.
As she goes to just squeeze your hand.
That's 12.
Just-
That's not great.
A mild test. Yeah, well, thanks for making Camilla live up to the hype, Dice. She wins.
I see.
As her grip is fucking lock. But she nods. Very well. Abel, forecaster fee.
Sick. He's gonna limp off to the side now.
Alright,
Like clearing his throat.
who's next?
Do you want to go,
So,
Todd?
I'll push Iastis.
What?
Gonna push the poor boy.
Get out there.
Oh, my darn. My darn. So the conditions were hit twice or deal damage twice.
Deal damage once,
Once
attack twice in a row.
in a row. Got it. Okay.
Roll initiative.
Plus 3 in that. Convenient.
Oh, 5. Oh, we did long rest before this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Camilla and I got a 27 on initiative. Not that it was needed. just to flex a little.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. She'll look at you. Think for just a moment. You said your name was Eustace, right?
That's right.
You come from the north. Quite a bit, yeah?
Yeah, around that area, yeah.
She nods and will just patiently walk up. And not the fancy stuff like she did to Abel. She just closes her fist, steps, and she's just gonna full force kidney punch.
I should do the 1 inch. Holy shit. Oh, damn.
That ain't a 1 inch. That's a goodbye to your fucking standing ability.
That is a 21 to hit.
That definitely hits, yes. Going second is gonna suck.
I think it's an inevitability. Her initiative is too damn good for us.
Dex is her highest stat,
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it would also, I
with
think it makes sense
wisdom following.
it would make sense for it to also probably be like have the alert feat. For someone who's lived in hiding for a lot of the later years of her life, there's no way now she doesn't.
Yeah, she has a plus 13 to initiative.
That's a big number. That's a pretty big number.
The lowest she can get is a 14. Eustace, first attack, that is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
13 bludgeoning?
Yep.
I can see why
Second
you would
attack
do it.
is going to 28 to hit for 17 points of bludgeoning damage. And remember, she's doing this with one arm, so she kidney punches you, steps back, essentially backhands you with the fist in the chest, knocks the wind out of you, and then third one pulls back, and she's just gonna she's going to punch you in the helmet.
Oh Jesus, the
Oh, yeah.
So, dude.
That is that's a high enough number to hit. I know that. Actually, that's not too high. 25. Yeah, 11 plus 14 is 25.
That's fair enough, yeah. That's not that high. Yeah, no.
As she's rearing back, she's going to look at you. I want you to hit me hard, alright? And she's gonna just full force punch you in the nose. As you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Dude, with a helmet. Oh my god, that must be really fucking
As
painful.
As you just hear the helmet ring. And that is where she will end her turn. As she just, like, brushes her hair back a little.
Alright. Well, let's see. Eustace is going to, kind of like, if he could crack his neck, he's kind of trying to do that with the helmet. And then he's just going to kind of, shrug his shoulders forward. Just go, well, I mean, I have no reason to hold back anyways, so sounds good to me. So he's gonna go ahead and enter Rage.
Smart.
And then, still standing, he's going to go for a unarmed strike. He's punching
You gonna
back with
punch her?
just his right
You
arm.
can use the sword.
He's not going to.
Millen nods. You can respect it.
I don't need to do damage. I just need to hit.
Push at the box.
21.
21, miss. As
How
you
high
see,
is
she
my
just...
hit?
Her AC is 23.
So
Dex is her highest stat.
makes sense.
All right. Then
You see, she just sidesteps, just very briefly. She's a little hard to hit with, like, she's thin, elven woman, one arm, very quick to move, just brief movement. Next attack.
on a grapple, they get to choose. It's a strength or dex check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And I'm not fucking winning that, so... Just go for another one. Run that shit back. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Alright, hit her.
Bam! 5 damage! It's... God. It's just an arm
Nat
strike.
20 is doubled, so...
So, I guess that would be 10 damage, plus... Do I get anything off of the rage? I don't remember.
You get a +2 from rage.
Excuse me.
Oh, that actually
So
reminds
it
me.
would-
Do I get the... Or did I hit with the last one with the +2? Still? Or is it still a no?
The +2 to damage.
Is it the damage? Okay.
Yeah, you get a +2 to all strength-based damage attacks, with raging. And then you get Divine Fury.
I guess that
So,
is true.
5, 6, 7, 7 doubled to
14.
Where's my...
14.
Divine Fury?
and then a d6.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Beautiful.
Where is it?
Brutal critical D6. Holy shit.
I'm trying to find where the hell it is. Because I can't find it. Actually, where is it? I'm so confused.
You can just roll a d6.
I mean, I'll roll the d6, but I do kind of want to... Where the hell is it? Or did they change it?
Maybe.
I don't.
Because I don't have that dice anymore. I don't have that die anymore. It's not in my character sheet at all.
Just roll the d6 and we'll look into it later.
Sure.
All right. And that would be a 4.
Double to 8, so 14 plus 8 is 22. Where do you hit her? And how do you hit her?
Probably would try to go for a liver shot. So kind of like, I imagine it, right? What's it called? As you know, it's basically just a fucking MMA fight, a bare knuckle MMA fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine the other, like, she hits and then my counter is just doing a nice right hook to the liver.
You see she reacts to it, but you also notice punching abs rock hard.
That is in fact fighting.
She nods, just good hit. She will step back and rear throw punch. You know what? Maybe she spices it up a little. Does she wanna? No, she's not gonna spice it up a little. Yeah, she's just gonna hit you. Hit, and I need another d20. I rolled 2 19s. Thank God she's not a champion fighter.
Oh, damn, yeah, no crits, Jesus.
That's not great damage, actually.
Lucky for us.
And 8. 34 points of bludgeoning damage from 3 attacks, which would be
half
to
to
18, right?
18, I think.
Nice. I love you,
Very good.
barbarian. I love you.
I'll be 17 actually,
Oh.
but it's fine.
He's ready.
You see, she like checks her
Damn,
fist
strong.
a little after hitting the shit out of you. Alright, Lorenzo, you just have to attack this turn and you essentially get the feat.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Then that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's not a hit.
Mm-mm.
Actually, I'll just use
What?
lucky on that. We're here.
Well, you're gonna sleep after this anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So re-roll that. God, that fucking sucks.
Wow.
Ain't no fucking way. A 7 into a 1. That sucks.
Lucky my ass.
Holy shit.
I know, right? Christ. I like to imagine that was a feint. You know what? That was me feinting a blow. So then this one's the hit. 24.
That hits.
Nice. Dude, it's technically advantage because you rolled twice to hit once.
It's so sick.
Holy shit. Genius. Oh my god, insane success.
Then, I mean, still 5 damage. Plus, which is also 5.
So 10.
10. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do a thing just to show off a little.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to not have 25 HP as a just in case.
Smart. That's actually
Warrior of the
pretty
Gods. I'm gonna use 2 of the 5 D10 or D12.
As
that
you
I
throw that punch, Lorenzo, she just catches it.
smart. Oh shit, does she have a
What the freak?
She's technically player classes, but she has some fun little NPC things in there. Mostly that she's really strong
Which makes sense.
against humanoid targets. Monsters, different issue, but
Sick.
alright. As she grabs your hand and you use that Champion of the Gods, she's going to step, twist your arm, throw her body. Yes, I'd like you to make an athletics or acrobatics check, as she is going to try and flip you over her body.
Alright, hold on, let me heal that 18 that I just rolled.
Suplex.
So I need to do a what check?
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you are more comfortable in doing.
Athletics
you
it
have to beat
is.
hers.
Alright. So I'm luckying that because I don't like that roll at all. Also, might as well. Well, that's not very lucky.
Still better than the last one, but she does
Still
win.
loses.
As you watch, she catches, lets go for half a second, steps, grabs your wrist, twists, throws you over her body, and just flips you onto your back over her. Just. You take no damage, but you're in the snow now. Good job, kid. And she'll offer you a hand. As Eustace, you gain the Great Weapon Master feat.
Woohoo! Ah, man, I've never really fought barehanded ever, so that was pretty fun. Thank you. Then I'll reach out.
She will take your hand. Always nice to square up every now and again. Alright. She will turn to V and Cedric, taking a few steps back, letting Eustace head back to the rock. Who's next?
Me.
Cedric. Alright.
Is it?
She will, really quick, crack her neck, and she's gonna lay on hands herself for the damage Estus did. God, that sheet is so fucking long. Alright, Cedric, yes?
Yes, that's my name.
Good luck.
You too.
She will nod and roll initiative.
Okay. 12.
Well,
Yeah, 12.
alright. You're a monster hunter, yeah?
Correct.
What's the scariest monster you fought?
That's, you're gonna have to give me a second to think about that real quick. Oh, what is the scariest one?
Cedric.
I cannot think of one right now.
There's a correct answer right
I was really hoping you were gonna, like, as I was doing that, you were just gonna attack me.
No,
That's what I was waiting for.
was genuinely curious.
Oh,
Because I believe she scans your body for a second. 31st Division, yes?
correct.
You're stationed in the mountains hunting Chimera.
Yeah.
How about a blast from the past?
Huh.
As she's going to wild shape into a Chimera.
Dude.
That's great.
I just want to show off her wild shape. You're just getting the rough end of it, Brayden.
Flynn applauds. Yeah!
Yeah, Flynn, you would remember this, because last time it happened...
I hate that one.
Yeah. And this isn't even the scariest one.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And
That
Brayden.
bird one is terrifying.
that's her turn. And she
Okay,
just
hold on.
stands...
I like the thing fucking... she goes to... Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's her turn? Alright, we're good. Okay, then. I'm gonna go right up to her, and then charge with my sword, and we are gonna hit. Right here.
Her AC is a lot lower as a Chimera.
Good. Perfect. It's not good I got that. I'm gonna use my
Not that
superior-
low.
I'm gonna use my superiority dice, though, and I will add a d8 to that.
Precision strike.
Yep. I rolled to everyone, doesn't matter.
Just
17.
roll one. Yay, you did it. Roll damage.
Alright, great. That is gonna be 15. Did she take damage already? I mean, are we gonna count that, or...
She technically healed herself.
Okay, that I'm just making sure. Just getting out of the way. So yeah, just 15 damage, but it doesn't really matter. And then I'm gonna go for my second hit.
15 is good.
16.
16 hits.
Correct. Alright. Again, going for that slashing. That's a 10. 2 hits right off the bat. And I believe I actually have... No. Do I have one more?
Don't forget to add the extra d6 from the Horton Greatsword.
Oh my god, you're right. I forgot. I thought I was missing something.
So you do 2 extra d6.
It's been a while, man. It's been a while. That's
It
16.
has. So 16, and for the first attack as well.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. 2. So for that first one.
Damage is damage. She'll take it, and you can... It's really funny, because technically she's weaker as a Chimera than she is as Camilla.
Easy on me. What the hell?
Yeah, Cedric, I'd like you to make a dex save, as
Oh.
she's going to use the dragon head of the Chimera to use her fire breath
Oh my god. Okay, deck save. Here we go. It's a 10.
That is failure. Take 35 points of fire damage
Ah, great.
as it's just flames burst out of the dragon head.
Am I on fire now?
No, you just got blasted with it.
Alright.
And then it is going to bite you.
Okay.
Which is a... Oh, that might have 13 to hit. I believe misses.
That misses.
Goes to bite you, but you already were stepping back from the flames. And then claw.
Okay.
Oh, yep, that hits.
How much?
24.
Hmm?
24 to hit,
Okay.
or 12 points of slashing damage.
Correct.
Or, yeah, slashing damage.
Okay. There we go.
It's so funny how she's stronger as Camilla than as a Chimera.
Yeah.
But she wanted to test your abilities as a monster hunter. So, it's your turn now.
Okay, great. Then I will just continue to. I will go back up and attack her again. Alright, roll to hit here. 25, I believe, hits.
Yes, it does.
Correct, okay. Roll for damage. It is going to be a 14.
Don't forget she has been hit already.
Oh, you are right. And that's a D8. It's been a while, man.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a D8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is going to be for a total of 21, I believe. Or no. No, yeah, 21, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then second hit. 21 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, damage. Gonna add D6 and the D8. Alright, that is gonna be a 23.
You know what's crazy? Cedric can 1v1 a Chimera.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
I mean, he's
That's why he's
He's a monster hunter.
Yeah. How much health did I take off for so far?
A Chimera has 114 hit points. You've dropped her to 37.
Oof, yeah. Nice. Nice.
Then she is going to see if the thing recharges. It doesn't.
I would like to use my bonus action to use second wind. Fuck off.
One miss, 2 hits for claw and bite. So that is 4d6. Do I not have another d6? Nice. Save me. Alright. There we go. "21 points of slashing damage." Yeah, 21 points of slashing damage.
Okay. At 5 health.
Hey, you could take the Chimera out this turn.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
And it's your turn.
Great. Okay. Let's just go for that again. Oh no, I'm using my superior dice for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's a miss.
Yeah.
All right. Second. I believe I should have a. No. Well, yeah, I should have a second attack.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget you have action surge.
Of course. Yeah, I know. 21 hits. All right. Damage. And you know what? I'm gonna add a little. I'm using another superior dice just to increase the damage of this. So then
And there's
2
the D8
D8s.
from her being already hit and the extra D6.
Of course, yeah. That's gonna be an extra 19, so 29.
Damn. She's 8 hit points as a Chimera.
Oh, then Would you allow me to action surge here then?
Yeah.
If you let me know the health, I want to at least use
Take her out of wild shape.
Yeah, take her out. That would be excellent. Could show off against Abel and Eustace. Okay.
That is in fact our names.
Yeah, you take her out of wild shape.
I'm rolling damage anyway. Okay, and let me just D8 and D6 to know that
That's our
total damage
monster.
there. Oof, 28
That's our
damage.
monster hunter, baby. Yeah, it's actually more than that because it's the max possible
You're right.
roll plus thing, but calculating is difficult.
Yeah.
As
So-
the wild shape drops, she'll bring her arm up, and the greatsword will catch on like the bandage where she has sort of around her wrist, and she'll twist, and the greatsword will then cascade off onto the ground.
I'm sure they're
She'll
gonna
nod.
be out of breath too. Because he just kind of swung wildly at this chimera that was right in front of him.
Well done. Took Flynn a while to even get close to doing that.
I'd like to fight you.
What?
I
Camilla
will.
will pat you on the head, Cedric, and she will cast your wounds. Yeah, cure wounds. At fuck it, 5th level.
Oh, cool.
Actually, we'll do 3rd, just because it is crazy. 2d8 plus 2d8, yeah, it's 68 plus that. You gain 32 hit points.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just pat you on the head. Well done. Now rest.
Yep. He just limps back to the rock.
Yeah, just pull
And
him up.
last but not least, V.
Yeah.
Oh, and I of course get the feed, right, Matt?
Yes, you get the Great Weapon Master feat.
Let's go.
Alright. Rules are you
Go
simply have to take a hit while concentrating on a spell and survive 2.
Go on. Do your worst. Now, for my concentration spell, I'm gonna pick a Blade Ward. That feels like a good idea.
She's gonna. We won't roll initiative. She's just gonna let you go first because she wants to see you set up. We're gonna see how this goes.
Wait, I go
Alright.
sit up? Damn.
I mean, I don't really need to set anything up besides that. I mean, I guess I could
This is
pop
the
innate
finale.
sorcery. You know what? Sure, I'll cast Blade Ward on myself and pop innate sorcery just because I can. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Alright.
Good. And let's see you concentrate. She'll crack her knuckles. Bonus action, you will see as this green energy will flow around her and coalesce around her fist. She'll crack her knuckles as she will cast Guardian of Nature. Step,
Ooh.
pull back, and she's gonna hit you as hard as she fucking can. V, I believe a 30 hits.
That's-
Yeah,
Maybe just a little.
sure does.
Alright, then that, plus that, plus that. Plus, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that?
I mean, this spell's gonna drop immediately unless I roll a nat 20 on my con check.
You know what, she's... Nah, she won't be that hard. She won't be that harsh on you.
The DC is equal to the damage number, right?
Half the damage number or 10.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad then.
No, concentration is not too scary, but it does get a problem when you get hit by bigger numbers.
Mm-hmm.
brain. "28 points of bludgeoning damage as she just slams into your chest.
That's rough. It's exactly half. Wow.
Concentration check just to see how well you do.
Yep.
You gotta beat a 14.
24.
Easy.
I'm chilling.
She nods and then make a dex save as she's gonna sweep your legs.
Ooh. Alright. That is a 13.
It's a success. Because I rolled a
Alright.
natural 1
Oh, sick.
as she goes to sweep your leg, and I suppose you jump it or something. I don't know. Or just
More
take like half a step
out of
back.
the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. She'll nod.
You know what? I don't believe attacking was part of the conditions.
No. You just have to. You
Yeah.
have to take hits essentially.
Hold on.
So that'll be her turn. So it is your turn.
Oh. I mean, working a long rest anyway. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself at 3rd level.
Ooh.
So that's 21 healing, which
Good.
brings
That's
me up
almost all
to
the damage
49.
you did get.
Yep. Other than that, I think I'm good.
Alright. She'll nod, watching you. And I think. Yeah, you know what? She's gonna pull the same thing she did on Abel. And she'll step back. Let's see how you do with this as well. And she'll rear up and slam down as she will cast Erupting Earth. So make a dex save.
Alright, that is a 19.
19, alright. That is a success. Which means this is halved. 21 half to 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, and then
And you are not knocked
DC is
prone.
5. Sick. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay, 18.
Yep, you're good. So basically, just make it to the end of this round, which is what you did. So after slamming onto the ground, she'll stand up, nod. Looks like Flynn's found some half-decent companions at the very least. Well done. Congrats, V. You get the Warcaster fee.
Very good. Can I do this myself? Yes, I can.
Yeah, you're gonna have to add that to my thing, Matt.
Yeah, I got you.
Plus
Y'all
1
are
charisma.
quite
Yeah.
skilled. She'll take a deep breath. Take a few steps over. Seems you found yourself some good companions, at least in a fight.
I told you.
Ah, well. Seeing is believing.
I'm glad you got to see.
Didn't know we were allowed to prepare.
It was the finale. And you're a bit heftier than he is, from what it seems. Sure you don't want to go up here, Flynn? Show me what you can do.
I'll fight her, but I want the cider skill.
Yeah.
So yeah?
Yeah. For old time's sake.
I'm gonna get my ass beat one last time.
Oh, come now.
Okay.
You're stronger than that. Oh, and Flynn, don't hold back. I'd be disappointed.
If you insist.
Flynn, you may go first.
Oh, I don't have to, okay, I rolled initiative. Ignore that. Ignore that 17 in my initiative. I'm gonna hit her with the teleport dart first.
Alright. Roll the hit.
Aha! 15. Good job, Flynn.
Nope. She catches it in her hands and is just gonna toss it at the ground, so you can still teleport in front of her if you'd like.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna hit her with the ricochet as her regular action and her. I'm gonna hit her a bunch. I'm just gonna keep rolling and then I'll stop when I when I want to. 18, 26, and then let's see. What is? Because I just got multi-attack, I think. Did I not get multi-attack? I thought I did.
You level up in Monk.
I did.
Are you level 5 Monk?
Yes.
Then you do have multi-attack. So basically you can make 2 attacks in a turn and hit. So the first one doesn't, but the 26 does hit, so roll damage.
Yeah. Let me get my charges back.
And remember, don't
And
hold
then-
back, see? Just hit her. As hard as you
Yeah.
can.
I want to use the charges to do a smite thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
How
I'm
many?
gonna do. I can use up to 4, so I'm gonna use 4. So I'm gonna use 4d8.
Alright, roll your damage.
So I'm going to do 11 points of, I guess it's technically piercing, and then I'm going to do 19 points of radiant, and then I'm going to use my, I'm going to use a key point to use Flurry of Blows,
Alright.
to do reunion again, and that's going to be a 28 to hit.
That hits.
And then I'm going to hit her with the same exact thing. So I'm going to hit her with 8 points of slashing, and then let me use 2 more key points. We're going to do... How many more points of radiant? 5 points of radiant. And...
Not bad. And you have 1 more attack because Flurry of Blows.
Nope, that missed.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah. That is it.
No, it didn't.
Sorry?
When you use Flurry of Blows, you get 2 attacks. You used 1.
Oh, shoot! Hang on. It's gonna be a 28 again.
That does hit.
And I'll hit her with 14 points of stabbing damage. Piercing.
Alright. Hey, that's a solid 57 damage in a single turn.
I can kill myself in 1 turn.
Ah. It's a shame this, I think,
Yeah.
what, a 6 of her health?
Yeah.
She'll nod.
It's the farthest I've ever gotten.
You've gotten better, Flynn. I couldn't be prouder. She will step back. She will cast Guardian of Nature again, and she's gonna rock your shit. Oh, how fitting. Natural 20, Jordan.
What a great day.
Yup. Luckily, it's double damage for her. And you know what? Just to throw it over the edge a little, I might as well smite it. What level? Because I could just outright kill you.
Nothing changes. Nothing ever changes. War never changes.
That's 2D. So 1, 2, 3, 4. D6.
Dude, me and my 52 HP can take this.
That is.
Before she hits me, can I say something?
Yeah.
Before you knock me out, I have health potions in my backpack, so you don't need to heal me. You can just use one of those.
I have the magic.
Okay.
As you take 78 points of damage. As you all would watch Camilla step, energy glow, right in Flynn's nose, and Flynn is on her ass.
Just blood pooling from my nose.
I missed you. Also, that's for leaving without saying goodbye. She will cast Healing Word. We'll do 3rd level again. And 4th because you're her daughter.
Yay.
$45 points of healing. And she'll just slap you. Wake up.
Yep, okay. Flynn's done this a lot. She's like, yep, and she like starts standing up. Cracks her neck, picks back up her scythe.
It took more to get you down this time, so you're improving.
I hit you a couple times before, right?
You did.
You know. Usually it's not that close.
I'm proud
I
of
wanted to
you.
try something too. I use the decanter of endless water and I push her back 15 feet if she misses the dex check.
It's a dex check?
I don't remember, hang on. It might be a strength.
It's probably strength.
Produces 30 gallons of water that gushes for 30 feet long. DC 13 strength saving throw. It's not for that's for the damage though. I think she gets pushed back as long as she weighs less than 200 pounds.
She does.
Yeah, she gets knocked back 15 feet with 30 gallons of water.
You know, I commend it. Honestly, that was good.
You crack my skull open. You deserve a little bit of water.
It's not the first time.
And hopefully, it's not the last. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm hungry.
Yes, Sylvie's making dinner.
And then I want to do the cider thing, because I don't think that's a fight or anything. I think that's just something I like.
No, that's the thing you can do. But Matt is about to fall asleep, so that is where we will call it tonight.
Nice.
As we will set off for the new frontiers upon next session.
Sweet.
So as per usual, I thank you all for joining me. And Brayden, if you would do the honors.
Yep, say the line.
Coming down.
Oh, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you!